Arcane Light Birds, same thing.
The game just yelled at me, said I only have 5 days.
Oh damn!
Are we
of game
Guess
time.
Guess I'll have to replace you.
Hey,
Or we
clear in
or
5 days.
we clear in 5 days.
Oh, true.
Nobody clears it daily.
I think we're clearing tonight.
Oh yeah.
My assumption is this
Only
phase is
5
going to
more
be
days
about
of
4
playtime.
minutes long or something.
Just kidding.
Probably. I also think that this mechanic is probably not very long because, or is my hope. And then there's like the real meat comes right after this mechanic. Like this is the intro.
I'm just gathering
Yeah,
a lot of
me.
trios. Wait, has
I'm
there
gonna
been
be in the
any
middle of
trios?
this mechanic.
There's been no trios so
debuffs
far.
are lasting a while.
Like Chaos could do the thing where he like shrinks the arena or something maybe, but it's a completely
They
different.
could do they could have them evolve to the second forms, and then you have or I guess X-Death would, and then you would have Grand Cross.
You X'd
And
that?
Grand
Really?
Cross could be done with downtime if they make a complex version.
Really?
I didn't watch the Neo X Death video, so hopefully that.
I feel like there has to be
The debuffs are intuitive. The only ones that you might not know is the Flood of Knot, which is you get like a colored shaped debuff, like purple or blue, and you want to get hit by the opposite one, and it flips your debuff, like the birds in E7S.
Hmm.
And then the other one is Forked Lightning, but that's just an AoE around you that you don't want to. It's just a spread, basically. And then Shriek, which you should know from other fights, but it's just a AoE, or it's just a gaze, basically.
Shriek from T7
Yeah. The orange circle thing.
because we all did T7.
The tank busters we have are, what is it, double attack or whatever? It's the KB tank buster. There is a 2-person double tank buster.
Mhm.
There's also arrow, but that's single target. And then, I think that's mainly for debuffs that are unique. Oh, I mean, there's Beyond Death, but everyone knows what Beyond Death does. Alright, let go, be on your jobs.
playing Samurai.
It's Viper Day.
Oh, is that
Oh,
right?
actually?
I want to try it because there's a lot of disconnects with Ninja.
Sure.
Oh, like we
What
have to be
does-
away.
Time to hop on Summoner.
Yeah, let's change everything.
So real quick, remember the strat we are just going to do for the sake of seeing things is posted in phase 3, but basically in the picture it's pinned. We're gonna have just the what is it? Water
Is it
and no
in,
debuff.
is it in the
together.
Miro?
Yes.
Oh, it's also in the Miro? Okay, yeah, you can use the Miro too. But yeah, water and no debuff, support pair and DPS pair will go directly underneath the wind crystal and just stand there. Once the water debuff goes up, fan out your pairs. Fire, I guess, will just be in the middle for now. And then the water tanks is same as usual. And then we'll see what happens with the second Thunder. The second Thunder 3 is, I don't remember seeing dual cast, but I would assume it would be a soft tank buster either way.
So first image is how we're starting, and then second is
Oh, wait, yeah, Kaiser, what you just described is not in the mirror at all. Like, if you want to do that, that's fine, but
Did you change what?
no, I think I've said this like 3 times. Every time you describe that, that's not what's drawn.
Okay, then you describe it. My bad.
So we talked about 2 strats last night. Do you want to do the simpler version or the
We're
one with...
doing the simpler one. Yes.
Okay, then it's this one. So the fire and the water and the fire are stacked south. Just on top of the wind crystal. And then they'll just wait for the dino to go off. And then the tanks will be spread along the water crystal to take the stacks or the spreads from the water crystal. After that happens,
We'll see
these
what
4
happens.
players will fan out in this orientation with the fire closer to the wind and the water debuffed a little further away. Eventually, assuming we make it that far, the fire debuffs will explode, knocking back the water debuff players. So at that point, you'll do your wind debuff as well. We don't know how far that knockback is, so we don't know if that's gonna like knock you into a range where you're like can run back in and soak the wind debuff, or if it'll knock you too far away.
Maybe then.
Remember to orient yourselves. If it's the doggy style one, point your ass. If it's the other one, point your head.
Sorry, I don't get it, and I don't want to throw away a P3 pull because I don't get it. Can someone? Is this meant to be read right to left? Like, how come?
No,
the
these
image
two
on the
things
left has the
are
text
different
for the wind?
strats.
This
Those
is bad.
okay.
This is
Yeah.
bad right here.
But there's another one on the right that says good that it appears is not good. I don't.
Well, no, it's
That's just
fine.
another
Like
one.
honestly, I was arguing like just to do the easy one, but either way, both in theory will not work in the end of the day, because we don't have enough information on the mechanic. So whatever's easiest to execute to let us live past, which is basically just as long as the tanks take the water, is enough.
So
and
we're expecting
I'll
the
just-
wind will not go off with this strat to the point where we're trying to see something, or do I not get it?
Yes, that's right.
Okay,
Yes,
then I
we'll
do
see-
get it.
Well,
Unless the fire thing cleanses the.
well, I mean no,
No.
but that's still past the point we've seen, because that's still after the second thunder, which we don't know what happens after. So that's still valuable information regardless.
True.
So
We're not-
the
we're not
most
trying to do
likely
something
thing that
perfect here.
happens on the strat is that the fire players die to solo wins, but we're just okay with that because we're seeing further.
Yes.
Is that correct? All right.
Do you?
yeah.
Wait,
I
we're
wanna,
not
like-
stacking like the water with the fire people to try and do a double soak.
You can't.
We-
because
Well,
the
they're gonna
waters
get
are gonna get
knocked back.
sent away.
But we don't know how far that is, or if you'll be able to.
Oh right, because of the timing.
So we'll learn it either way from this
okay.
poll.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't want to throw a wrench and everything. And I know it's only been 2 pulls. Do you think the fire and water can be swapped, timers wise?
I would.
We'll worry about that if
I
that
don't know.
happens.
Right.
if you
Yeah.
have if you have a short fire, then just don't like don't hit anyone with it ideally then, because that will set off the wind early. If,
Well, at least
if
I'll
it
know
cleanses the
that.
wind.
See it.
Yeah, I mean it's still worth a pull to see, right?
Yeah.
Information.
I'm just saying. We've been
Yeah.
FFRNG'd many times.
I think
just
in
wanna-
general, if you do see your fires going out fast, just
I want to get
just spread away from others.
every thought out there without making a
But,
strat
like,
of it.
What are we gonna do if that happens? Like this.
Just,
don't think we should
just like
contingency
fires
for it.
just spread away from
Yeah.
other people and don't hit anyone, and that should be good.
Well, wait, but then we're not
Well-
gonna get information on if the fire cleanses the wind. Like it's kind of strange to bring this.
Oh,
up.
sorry.
Are we
You know
gonna
what? You're
account
right.
for it or
Yeah,
pretend it
let's
can't happen?
let's not account for it. Yes, let's just have the same setup and we'll know. I'm fine with that. Yeah. I think we just need a poll and just at least try try this image right here. Cool. We'll be able to like we don't need to overthink something that we don't have enough information on. So let's go.
Where are you going to be standing for the Thunderbuster, Kaiser?
I'll go closer since actually yeah I'll just go more north then and you can go like further south.
For like baiting the wind as well at like the same time?
Oh, you're talking about Thunderbuster?
Yeah,
oh,
the
I'll just
Thunderbuster.
I'll stay where I was with water for now, honestly.
Okay.
Like there's
Just run away from
like I'll take the full downtime just to see what happens easily, and I can see the arena that way too.
Right.
Okay, just to be sure, the tanks are not baiting wind ever, right? With the current strat.
Correct.
Yeah.
All right.
So yeah, I made a second image just of starting positions, and then after the water debuff goes out, how you'll spread. So everyone,
'cause you
these
don't wanna
4
get hit by
players
the
are
water.
stacked along against the water crystal, or sorry, against the wind crystal. Water debuff goes out, big dynamo, then they spread into this orientation.
Okay.
And part of what
That's
we're
looking to the center of the arena, right? Like
yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
left,
yeah.
right, relative. Okay.
Yeah. Also worth noting, it's most of what we need to find out is what else happens in this mechanic, because there's 25 seconds between the water and the fire debuff, so it's not like there's going to be a lot more stuff happening. We just need to see what it is.
Yep. All right, let's go.
Countdown out. You invoked during the Raid White cast, Howdy the Buster.
I already evoke anyways because like I'll just keep my aggro after like the tank swap in the beginning.
Okay,
There's
I'm
no
gonna
reason
shark you
not to.
then.
Yeah.
手の準備はいいですか？あ、そうですか。はい。そらなり気を集まれ。神々の道
Get this out of me. Oh, I shouldn't ask him, probably, instead of bloodletting myself.
Okay. DPS back. In the ice spread. Craziness. Positions. In the lightning. I'm involved here. Oh, you want your healing parts? Let's see. North. Supports are out on the ice.
Right?
Supports out again. Supports are out.
Left.
Get ready.
3 seconds.
Got the arrow dying out if you need it. Space.
Oh, I do.
Just wipe. Just wipe, yeah.
Looks like we're gonna make the check.
I got it.
Oh yeah? Orbit, come on!
I got fucking trying to walk off, ran into an arrow.
Why did I go clockwise? I'm retarded.
Peter's like that for the busters. That was good.
Yeah.
ここに来るのは初めてです。よろしくお願いします。血の準備はいいですか？あ、そうですか。はい。そうらなで気を集まれ。神々のそうだね。
Give myself blood button again. No, I'm stupid.
I've caught it now, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't auto. Supports back. In the ice and stack. Yeah. Lasers. In lightning. DPS out in the ice. DPS are out after this.
Right?
Supports are out.
Right?
Ready?
3 seconds.
Prospects.
I think I'm nice. Oh no.
Supports are out. Supports are out.
I teleport into one.
Oh, you're gonna die then.
No. Get away
You're
from
dead.
me.
You're dead. You're done. Toast.
Look away. Alright, who's that?
Oh, you got it. You got it though.
No, I didn't get the
Oh,
last
you
one.
didn't get it. Just kidding. You didn't get it.
I love Arrow Mechanic.
So I posted something also to help. I don't know if that was the issue that time, but to help with like change space on server tick, I posted a picture of where people should be standing to minimize the how prone you can be to error.
Yeah,
I
that
just
time
got
someone got knocked into
slightly
an
at an-
arrow. So
Yeah, I got knocked back slightly at an angle and hit the arrow.
Gotcha. Here you go again.
he was hungry for some arrows.
But the picture is still useful for people who are out, I hope.
ここに来るのは初めてです。よろしく。
I'm gonna go counterclockwise.
Then you're gonna wipe.
I'm gonna go anti-counterclockwise.
準備はいいですか？あ、そうですか。
Wow.
はい
That's what Kaiser wants you to do.
I think he's funny because he does now. Supports back. Fred in danger. Fred in danger. Lasers.
I'm back.
Knock me off! No!
Holy. I saw like 3 up front.
Illy pulled at me. Oh yeah, I'm back on the balance duty. Go.
Oh, I don't get it anymore.
Only
the
for
opener.
first opener. Yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering why there was no trick attack or.
I miss Dokumon. I miss her.
I was like, did you forget to do your 2-minute? And then I realized, oh, you're playing fighter.
Damage is about equivalent anyway.
DPS back. Stacking safe.
I just want to see it in Forsaken and know if I.
Yeah. Lasers.
Good luck seeing yourself when you're blue mode.
Oh, true.
I know this from doing Viper and Fru. You can access, dude. Impossible to see yourself.
In the ice.
Is Norte? Thank you very much.
Supports out. Who thinks it's Spanish? Out of the ice. Supports are out.
Left.
DPS are out. DPS out.
Miss Shikuchi, that's for sure.
Right.
Yeah.
30 seconds.
You ready?
You guys think Kefka does hard drugs?
That's
I mean, he literally got drugged to become magical, so, yeah.
I think he's a day drinker.
yeah.
Sprints. DPS out. DPS out. Look at the statue. Looking away from the statue, northwest, southeast.
Missed one,
Oh,
missed
yeah.
one,
Making
missed
it.
one. Ow.
Spread in the bad. Oh, we just got first time. Okay.
Do you want to still do Forsaken practice? I can have us just do Forsaken practice. Want to do that? I think it can still help. So maybe we should do Forsaken practice since we're already so close.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. The only reason why I said that last night is because it was getting late.
Yeah, I agree. Forsaken practice again. I will not call for the wipe. And also
Right.
Will can practice his Viper damage too.
You always need a wipe.
Can practice phase range and Forsaken.
Oh, what happened for your end, Eliana? Like, how did you miss it? Like, usually what happened?
They were just really, really tight. So
Okay,
my character hopped over it.
understood.
But I think it was again like tick 0 in the thing.
Okay. DPS back.
My bad, I guess.
Back in
I'll-
danger. Back in danger. Did he try the
I'll
angular
tell the
position, or
servers
did he
if they
stand?
can change or something. I don't know.
Did he try the angular position or no?
I tried to what?
Should pay for
In
worse
lightning.
internet plan.
I tried it, Kaiser.
Uh-huh.
I didn't see like a noticeable amount of safety, but I take your word that it's good.
Yeah, it should at least reduce the amount of...
Yeah, you just
like,
yeah,
angles
instead of
of
standing
the-
like dead straight on the arrow when you go to it.
Oh,
you
angle as in going from the side of it.
yeah, you just rotate
Yes,
it.
well, not the
one
side,
way.
but diagonal, because if
Or-
you
yeah,
side, you
yeah.
have another risk. Supports are out in the ice.
I was like, what do you mean by angle?
Supports out.
Clockwise
Right.
or counterclockwise?
Clockwise.
Clockwise. DPS are out.
Yeah, anti-counterclockwise.
Fuck out.
Anti-counterclockwise,
Yeah,
clockwise.
but I'm not wrong.
Right.
Get ready for positions.
Oh, dude.
I
Yeah,
keep
the
giving
double
it
crit
away.
Cardia Renation dude. 100k.
Sprints. Supports are out. Supports out.
Oh, interesting.
Look at the statue. Look at the statue. Let's go southeast. Stack in danger. Look at the statue. Stack in danger. We love this pattern.
That was really sussy looking bean.
Thanks, Gil.
Just stood still and did nothing for like 2 seconds.
Alright, focus up.
Our ultimate encounter.
You're TVing yourself?
Yep. Focus up. Connect to your partner.
Stacks in. Cleaves in.
Future. Away.
Kaiser moved, please.
Oh, yep. Away. Away. My bad.
We have one dead, but this will be stacks in.
Am I blind? How did I not see the tower? Maybe I saw the old towers.
Yeah, I always have to like blink again.
What I like to do
"Where are
there
they
is
now?"
look at what the number or letter marker the tower's on is always going to be the bait because they're 90 degrees from each other.
Yeah, I know. Like I just pretty much never fail that. So that was just bad pull for me.
I was Viper in there.
I was getting pretty lost, but I'll get used to it. I think the hardest thing is doing a double burst and keeping my buffs up
Gotcha.
while dealing with the mechanic known as Forsaken.
And the call outs.
That part's okay, it's kind of second nature now.
Yeah.
It's not like my call out changes depending on what I get.
Just a little extra RAM you have to use at the brain.
That's expensive.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Supports back. And it's safe. Red split. This is.
Here, though. There.
And both.
Over there. Had my healing bars.
Also, this has been like 2 in a row where I'm standing in the spot and it's not been safe.
What spot?
Or Forsaken, the between marker spot.
DPS are out in the ice. DPS are out.
Well, someone was off position, I don't know.
I was off that time,
You were on
but
my
I don't know
side.
if that.
Right.
You were not on my side.
Right.
DPS are out again.
I think you weren't on my side. Not on my side.
DPS out.
Left.
Verification.
Why does it keep giving it to me?
Off sprints. Supports out. Supports out.
I can make that without sprint huge.
Look at the statue. You got it. Look at the statue. Stack in danger. Stack in danger. Look at the statue.
That was a crazy one, May.
Yeah, I saw.
Okay, I swear that arrow made me
You
move
got it, though.
diagonal.
Hey,
I think you're
your thing,
looking
buddy.
high as shit.
Wait.
no, we failed,
Failed
it.
it?
You missed
Wait,
one.
what?
Okay.
We must have
Missed
missed one,
one.
but which?
Interesting.
Alright.
Oh, say the other thing.
Is
not
it a
this
bug?
one.
No way.
I don't know, we can check out later.
Well, I mean, I don't think we check it. We know how the mechanic works.
No, when you spend 20 minutes
I did not
discussing
lose
it.
HP.
Yeah.
I agree.
Alright, focus up.
We're talking about all the possibilities.
Stacks in. Cleaves in.
Pass. towards the power. Towards.
This will be stacks in. Swap. Cleaves in.
Us facing towards. Towards.
This will be stacks in. Cleaves in.
Future away. Away.
This will be stacks in. Swap. Cleaves in. Be the baits.
Future. Everyone towards alpha after this. Alpha. We're gonna be going through. Go through.
I'm glad you trusted me, Beam.
Your party is gonna be the first one clockwise from alpha.
Pots and 5.
Yep. 2, 1, pot.
He's training.
That's clear.
Left.
Ah, that's beautiful. Alright, get over.
What the? Oh,
We beat the game! We beat it!
We
Yo,
did!
screenshot, let's go! Yo, wait, where's the loot?
oh shit!
It skipped the
Amazing.
cutscene because it skips like
Yeah.
cutscenes right
Yeah, he skips already seeing cut.
Good. Alright, we go again.
I wonder how
At the same
FF
time-
Logs has to handle that.
Oh, I bet they're gonna make like a
This is
zero for that.
0.00.
That'd be crazy if they did.
It's
It's a 0.00
just- mhm.
P2 poll. Yeah.
Yeah, but did they have to like do something special for this?
Excuse me.
Probably.
I wonder if they don't. I wonder
No,
if it
I'm
just
pretty
like
sure it
the
says
logs
invalid
kinda
log.
ends.
I remember like whenever I saw it on our
No, it
first time
literally, it
playing,
literally
it says
says
invalid.
it's 0.0 at second phase. That's
Does
what
it?
we have.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I thought I remember seeing something saying it was invalid.
Pretty sure I posted it the day we cleared it as well, just to like joke about it. Maybe I posted in Paresis. No, I didn't. I posted in
That was a good Forsaken.
Yeah.
Wait, it looked like we took all the teleporters.
Yeah, I think it's because May took a late, so like the internal register failed it, which is so dumb. That's my guess.
I guess, but like
freaking way.
his character got warped. That's a.
There's... I...
Yeah, but I don't think that. I think the check, like, I think he got it like as a snapshot. So in like the calculation, maybe they don't do it based on warp, but rather the existence of markers. I don't know. Supports are back. In the safe stack.
Whoever made this fight should have a nice day.
I love you, I love you, Mr.
Prime.
Prime.
They should keep themselves safe, you know.
Keep yourself safe.
Yep, keep yourself safe.
Okay, but it's not out of both. It's the programmers who fucked up. He's the designer.
Yeah, I hope they
That's why you swapped.
program...
That's why you swapped Viper, right? So you could do stuff at range.
Yeah, but I like to save the Uncold Theory there
Yeah, I know.
because there's so much downtime going into this. This is honestly the part that made me want to try it. That and being a spread and Forsaken.
Hilariously, throwing one range attack actually helps with my alignment since we do
That's
early
funny.
buffs. Yeah, it's only because we do early buffs.
DPS are out. In the ice, DPS will be out.
Left.
Supports are out. Supports are out.
Left.
Get ready.
Every time you say ready, I just think of like the Mario Party ready. It's like ready, start.
Is it possible we missed a puddle on this mechanic last time? I don't remember hearing the call. Or maybe you said something.
It's true.
I
maybe
thought we heard
were
that
doing
voice.
someone.
Possible, but I didn't see it.
Yeah, I didn't pay attention to if he said
Oh, we
something.
definitely got this time.
I think he says what?
Oh look, I did debuff again.
Alright, what's up? Substance. Supports out. Supports are out. Look away from the statue, northwest, southeast. Look away from the statue. Spread in safe. Look away from the statue. Spread in safe. Away.
Oh shit, that's
In safe. Just look away. Sorry.
Ooh,
Just
good,
really
mate.
sorry.
We're past it.
We got it.
He said this please.
It's gonna be mildly tight in the next phase though.
Yeah, that'll be.
I think we're fine with our current setup. There's no more deaths.
This will be stacks in. Leads in.
Pass. Ports. Ports.
Stacks in. Swap. Cleaves in.
Pass. Ports. Ports.
This will be stacks in. Cleaves in.
Pass. Ports. Ports.
This will be stacks in. Swap. Cleaves in.
Fast. We can go to A after this. A. And we're going through. We're staying.
Stay.
We're staying. Yeah. Look this up. Party is going to be first one, including Alpha.
3, 2, 1. Pot.
Right.
Or just casual one of these
I wish you
GC
could
there.
skip the Buster, but you can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can rail him.
Remember to find
That
your
was
light
it.
parties. This is the beginning. Clear comms. Light parties.
Close.
Bonk.
I wish you could skip this cutscene.
Yeah.
Look at the image that Rock posted.
Hold image.
Yeah.
Remember when
Remember
people, the
water
people
and
win-
fire to. Everyone has win. Water and fire all the way to all the wind. Everyone, the people with no debuff on obviously the fire, and then the tanks are taking water.
Yeah, I just meant the people who are who are at the wind crystal first need to stack up for the donuts first,
For the donut first.
Yes.
and then you go to your position.
Unless Eliana
You
is
knew your
first.
boss to begin with. Or your reprisal on what's it called? Chaos.
Yep.
chẳng xa là sao.
Are you going? Take your debuffs. We're good. Or you go for Green Waters. Or spin.
Trying to get knocked base just to.
Under 3 on you.
Thunder, slot. Or actually on it's fine. Second, go fast.
Can you evoke him?
Yeah, I got it.
Fires are
Latitude.
going off in 8 seconds.
Vertical north.
Watch out.
Vertical no slot.
May.
Cross.
May.
We
Cross.
might have to cross.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
yeah, I should keep it middle.
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
yeah.
Okay.
I think I should keep it
Perfect.
middle.
Info.
A good
Get it,
info.
That's
Hello.
good, that's huge.
Let me. I'll not take a look at that as well. Let me stream it as well.
Oh man, I did not have my shadow play running, but
I got one.
It doesn't
I
matter,
have
we
the
like
stream open.
7 other POVs. You got it.
Also, that's interesting, Kaiser. I had aggro on him before you did the second cast and it still hit you. So maybe it's like aggro 2 takes a second hit.
No, I still had top aggro on X death at that moment. Actually,
Did you?
You only took it later. Yeah.
Hold on. So I evoke there. You see that?
Or you?
I did vote.
Oh yeah. Your provoke was. It looked like it was after the cast part though. But I
yeah,
could
but
be
like
wrong.
it shouldn't matter. I think it's like Kefka's, honestly. I think it's like Kefka's.
Real quick, Kefka also casted something. What did he say? Trance. What was trance again?
I don't know.
Trance.
Is that
It's
new?
like
It casts
their well, what's her face? Terra has trance mode.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, not from FF6, but like.
Yeah, the
in
FF9 has
14.
that.
Yeah.
anyone
It,
get
it should go off because it goes off before
Yeah.
like, with latitudinal. So what happens?
Yeah, just before latitude. Don't see anything.
I don't see anything.
I don't
I think it
yeah.
stopped or later. Oh,
Oh,
there he's
you see it,
trancing.
he's trancing.
Oh, this is his face transformation.
This
The
is
final
face
phase. He's
transition,
taking he's taking his time.
Final phase. We're only at 8
Oh,
minutes.
he is fate.
I mean, trance is his or trance is the thing that.
Oh
makes
my
you
god,
have
he's like
the-
glowing purple.
He's
Yeah.
glowing.
Yeah.
I think that's just
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I
Gaining
think
the
it's just
hairs.
thematics. I don't think it has anything to do with mechanics right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So unfortunately, because we got latituded, we did not get to see how far the knockbacks go or if they get cleansed.
Oh.
Because
Okay.
we were
we-
all at 1 HP, so we just died.
we at least proved the like the crystal
The
theory
mechanic
about
kicks
what
off the
yeah,
kicked them
crystals.
off.
That's
Yeah.
good info for sure.
That just
Oh,
means
okay.
water people have to fuck
And-
off for the first thing, and everyone else can stay on the boss for a little bit.
Yeah, how
Oh, yeah, good point.
long between the lats and the fire debuff was there? Like how is that like 2
It's
seconds?
very
or
fast,
something?
actually.
Yeah.
So the first one goes out with 4 seconds left on the fire, but then don't forget he hits the other way with 2 seconds left on the fire. Oh, so you have to make the wind crystal. Is it always going to do latitude first, or how can we
We don't know.
always make
That's
the
one
wind
poll.
crystal safe?
I know how to make it safe. I rotate him. So like instead
Yeah,
of me
yeah,
saying
rotate.
north south,
Yeah.
I rotate him
Yeah.
by 45 degrees and it's always safe.
Yeah.
So there's
Yeah,
one.
you'll
Oh,
have
you,
to like
you can change
you'll have
him
to-
between the 2 hit punches.
No, like my
No.
point being is that like if I face him opposite of wind, that's going to make it unsafe. But if I rotate his body 45 degrees
Halfway.
before he
With
locks,
half of
there
it
will be
safe.
half of it safe every
Oh, so
time.
you're making half of it safe. Okay.
Yeah.
So then
The only
the way that we
downside is the middle
intended to do
crystal
the
defense.
fire spreads will have to look a little different.
Yes, that's true.
Fine.
Wait, when did
I
it go
mean,
off?
I guess
They go off?
one group could
dodge
dodge
a-
back into the.
Yeah.
You have 2
Yeah.
seconds to set up for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they go off after that.
Kaiser, did you want to see
Do you
it
see
from the
any other
back
mechanics
DPS
that did
POV?
anything?
So do you need a?
And then this time it's still wind in between fire and water, so I think it makes sense that it will always be like this because he has to do that 45-degree thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can't make all 3 safe with the pattern.
This-
So
The stray flames did 243k to me.
Yeah, the savage one we need to stack more people in there.
I see.
well, no, the savages wasn't it?
That
It
is
was
a
one
lot.
of each. I'm pretty sure.
It took
It is.
270k from Ilyana's Stray Flames. that's livable, but
Well,
It was
there-
throwing a
in
lot
the
on
Savage, isn't it? It's multiple people need to share, right? Or it targets
No.
multiple people.
no,
or something?
it's just a spread. It just happens that you also use it to get rid of the wind debuff. Like if wind debuff did not exist, you would just take those alone.
So wait, so when fire goes off, you just spread away from the fires, and then it also triggers their wind.
No, sorry. The winds have to be hit by the fire in order to get rid of their debuff. Because if the wind debuff counts down, you're dead. But if there
Winds-
were no wind debuffs, hypothetically, you have no reason to stack extra people in the fire. It does not split. This is only Savage. I could be wrong for Ultimate, but it does not split the damage. It is not a share. It is not an enumeration. It is a spread that you use for a different mechanic.
Okay,
Yep,
so,
like,
and
in
by
this
and by
case, like,
wind by wind you're talking about the tailwind or headwinds.
Tailwind
right?
and headwind. If those count down, it's like a doom. So you need to get them off with that debuff.
Okay.
I think the Savage strat was what you place the fires at 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the winds will cut, and then they'll knock back the wind players on the inside, something like
Something
that.
like that, yeah. DPS support pairs.
But it was never like multiple people in one. It was always just the two. But yeah, again, we don't know how the ultimate one works. But if it does take off a debuff, then you are putting yourself in danger of not being able to do the wind mechanic, because that will that will kick off multiple winds at once, which require 2 people each, and the fire gave a 4-second magic bone as well. So the more people you put in fire, the less people you have to do winds, basically. I say we go there again and survive the latitude, so we can just learn more about like the KB distance, the damage. As players who are going to be like the waters stacking with the waters being next to getting KB'd by the entropies, make sure to be aware of your tailwind and headwind. That way we can see a proper KB instead of in case you screwed up.
I guess also since the fires basically go off like right after the second hit of latitudinal, should we split the fires like left and right of the cleave for dodging purposes, so that like they don't overlap the fires don't overlap each other when dodging back in? It's literally like as the second hit goes out, fires have 1 second on timer.
Yeah.
Isn't this a knockback? This is a knockback, right?
Sorry, what's your suggestion?
Let me just stream it so I can talk it through.
You can dodge on the diagonal though, right?
I think.
Oh wait, no, you
Yes.
can't. Never mind.
Oh,
I see what you're
kind
saying.
of.
No, I see what you're saying.
yeah.
Because we're
so,
cleaving half of it, we don't have the same left to right thing we can do. You're right.
yeah, so I'm just saying, like, we send one fire group to dodge on the side, maybe the one that's already on the left, and then one fire group to dodge
Or
on
base
this
streaming, by the way, for people.
one fire group to dodge on like this side. They just dodge over the line. So there's 3 seconds left. Second hit goes out. There's like 1.5, and then fire goes off. So there's like not a lot of time.
So we're gonna point his butt at the wind.
No.
So we can do that.
I'm going to point his butt 45 degrees offset from wind.
Well, Orbe's saying something different now.
Oh, I guess
I'm not.
misunderstood.
Well, I'm not sure. I mean, with this way that we did it, like with this, like with the way that Chaos was facing this one, we would have sent one group left, one group right. I guess just to split the fires apart from each other and like reduce like the chance of them dodging on the same side and getting clipped. That's all I was really saying.
So is
Also,
it
the
a preference to have the cleave the entire crystal then, rather than doing a half and half?
If we do the entire crystal, we always have people safe for fire and water, but water doesn't matter anymore, and fire is what matters. So I think that, like, if you do the 45 degree, or sorry, what happens? Why don't you point it?
I could have his butt
in
facing C,
between.
or like.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that way you'll have half of both the 2 remaining crystals open.
Chase, keep
I think
playing,
we should do
please.
that.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see. Chaos faced you because you provoked him right before the cast, right? That's why.
Yeah.
I did, yes.
Yeah, but like we don't know if he's going to longitude or latitude. Like it's guaranteed it's going to be RNG.
Yeah.
So I agree with Ari's suggestion, which is you point it basically in between the 2 remaining crystals, and then, or I guess this would be my job if we're doing the tank buster properly, and then that way we can what's it called? Always
the
keep half of
only-
the,
The only thing I understand, like I see why Orbe's suggestion is if these fires do knock us back, having to spread away from doing the minimal dodge and then get into either facing towards the dude or away from the dude is
It's
a
a
little
lot.
tight.
Yeah, but it's like,
Could you do
say,
like a
say
melee
the
pair?
cleaves, say the cleaves are like here and here. They could just
Mhm.
dodge at edge of the arena. So like one pair is here, one pair is here, minimum dodge, and then the person who needs to get faced can just face easily without having to run back to center and then turn around and face or something. So that's all I was saying. It really just depends on where you put the cleave.
Yeah, so I'll do a
I think,
45-degree offset then.
Yeah.
Also, it seems like the latitudinal did not trigger the. Well, I
Also,
guess we
already
know that it doesn't
45-degree
trigger the
offset is
things.
ANC in this case.
Well, it's the same thing as facing him, A and C.
Yeah. But if that's the case, I mean, I would prefer not to put a fire near the fire crystal because that will be doing dynamos. Could we actually have something like this? Can you draw? Wait for the cleaves to come out again.
Sure.
Pause it when that happens.
The latitude and lodge.
Yeah, just any of them. It doesn't really matter. I just want to like use my you guys can't see my mouse. Never mind. But I can at least use the talk about the boss. All right. So we could have. I mean, just for the sake of just seeing more, we can put one fire guy at the edge. We can do that the DPS fire at the wall and dodge, and then the other fire on the hitbox of the boss.
So one up, one here. Or maybe
one on the
left
boss's
side.
hitbox, one on the wall. Yeah.
Okay.
So DPS pair at the wall, support pair at what's it called? I mean support one at the what's it called? Boss, yeah. And the players who so one at the wall and one literally on the ring, and the people who are getting KB'd should the one at the wall should obviously be KB'd inwards, the one on the ring should be KB'd outwards.
I would say, I mean, I don't even care about uptime right now, obviously, but we should put the support ones on the outside just so that when they do their knockback, in case it's really far, we're less likely to lose a healer. I mean, I don't know
sure.
about it too much, but yeah. So like DPS.
Okay, so then healer on the outside, DPS on the ring, and then get knocked back towards like the middle, yeah.
Also, you're using your cursor here, Orbe. In this next pull, we'll have Chaos middle, so it's gonna be better cleavage.
Oh, Chaos will be middle. Okay.
Better
cool.
cleavage.
Yeah.
We love better.
Like, there's
cleavage.
no point having him over here.
So,
like, it's too horrible. Like, if we have Chaos dead middle for the cleaves, it will be so much better because it's gonna be symmetric with the whole arena.
Yeah, I think if you put him middle and you face him towards like a cardinal, that'll be probably ideally true north. That'd be good.
Or if they spawn on or if the crystal spawn on cards, then they card. But yeah.
What did the fire thing do again?
It targets the two closest players with dynamos.
Yeah,
it crystal.
It went off at the same time that we got hit by wind, so
gotcha.
Right there.
It's a dynamo. Yeah.
That KB's if you get hit by the outer part of the dynamo.
The other one, yeah. Yeah.
So let's go again. This will give us information on how what cleanses the debuffs, and that'll be good enough information for this next poll.
Also, Kaiser, for the Buster, let's try not doing any aggro swap, and I'll just throw my mitt. You can still invuln and then see what happens.
Okay, sounds good.
I'm like starting to picture something.
I think, like, I'll still bring Chaos dead middle immediately, but he can move during like water cast and all that. So, but I'll still keep him dead middle at the very beginning, and then you can bring X death like auto fake north.
Oh. Give me 1 second. FF logs failed to upload, so I just need to press it again. All right, this app is so bad.
And I was looking at like how much damage you took. You took like a little over 400k with only oblation and 10% extra mit from Sage. So it doesn't seem to be that strong of a Buster.
I would hope so.
Yeah.
It's just
like one strong mit TBM and.
It's just fire mechs that knock us back so far, right? Because anyone got hit by the water ring.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
In our first poll.
No, Will did not get hit by my water ring.
I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay.
It also killed me instantly, so I don't know if that affects whether or not you get knocked back, but...
I see.
You saw in the last poll that the fire knocked back and killed them too.
Yeah.
Also, our second poll, Ari got hit by the water, and
yes,
you didn't get knocked back.
Yeah, I did not.
Will, you ready?
Yeah, sorry. I was still in the instance. I think I'm gonna go back
no
to
worries.
ninja. Probably more
Okay.
comfortable. Gotta focus.
Let me know once you're ready.
Okay, I'm good. Sorry, I stepped away for a second. If we have made any changes, I'm really sorry. I won't do it again. But I don't know what changed.
So what we have learned, we're gonna point obviously the latitude, longitude, or the chaos are gonna point it in between crystals basically, which is the 45-degree thing I was talking about. So because of that, that means that the space that you will have along the wind crystal line we're gonna have these supports at the wall. So the support fire, like let me use markers. So let's say the boss is cleaving A to B and C, so horizontal, right, facing true one in this case, right? Then that means that you basically have this. Let's say the support crystals, the green crystals at 3 again. So you have this. You have the southwest. We're gonna put the support with what's it called, entropy at the wall, and the DPS with entropy on the boss's hitbox, and then the people who don't have entropy will be getting knocked towards each other, basically.
Not
So like
Towards
the
each
DPS
other?
there, and well, I mean, just like knock back. I guess I was thinking along the lines, but you could also, it doesn't, as long as you don't get knocked to the fire crystal, I guess it's fine.
I guess we're not sure how far the knockback distance is yet. So, but yeah, just try to avoid the fire crystal.
But this
No.
is
I think
this
we
is
should-
still instantly gonna kill people, right? Because the winds will be triggered.
Yeah, but
the winds will then be
it'll-
triggered at the 2 and the person at 4 and 2. Which
Oh,
yes.
and they would be with a partner technically.
Oh,
so
yeah,
we're
although I
trading,
think-
we're trading partners with the knockback. Is that how big the knockback is, or we don't know?
we don't know.
we don't know.
we don't know.
But at least the support will live, and that'll teach us everything. Also, you will. I don't think you'll live the win because of the magic bone that all 4 players will get. But we'll see. Like the most important thing we'll get out of this poll is how, like, of course, the cleansing of the debuffs from entropy, and at the same time, the dynamo players will be together too, so we can just keep seeing what happens next.
Also,
unless-
people on fire. Sorry, the people on fire should stay stacked up, right? Because they're going to be taking the double donut as soon as the
Yes.
entropy goes off.
Yes.
So
Yep.
they should just stay on top of. They should dodge with each other and stay close to the fire crystal. Essentially.
That's right.
Okay.
And it'll
I'd say for
the
now,
cleave
yeah,
will
after
go
the
halfway
dodges-
between the fire crystal.
Yeah, just do the dodge and then run right under the fire crystal for now.
Yep.
Okay.
We will always make sure that the boss. So in order for you guys to comprehend latitude and longitude, the boss will always point in between the 2 crystals. So like if the crystals are southwest, southeast in this example, it will either point A or C. And if let's say the crystals were southwest, northwest, then the boss is pointing at the markers here, C or B.
So I want to point
One
out,
is you should
real
always
fast
go
for
to
that,
the-
Chaos does not auto center dead middle. It's based upon my positioning. So like, even though I
Yeah.
can rotate him facing a cardinal, he may be ever so slightly few pixels off from dead middle. So don't like tease the cleave like super close, if that makes sense. Give it a little bit of extra girth.
Yeah, like basically don't assume it's a perfect cleave, but it should like use your like just good player sense to just over dodge a little bit if you need to. One thing already that is important to note is that since Chaos isn't casting anything and you have to take the water, that means you should stay on the hitbox and take the water. I'll just be towards the wall and take
Sure,
the
yeah.
water that way.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like I already said, don't worry about sharking or invoking. Just keep the aggro, and we'll do the mid
Yes,
like
I
I
will
suggested
invoke.
earlier. And I'll make sure I'm
I
second
hope people know
aggro.
what
in.
latitude means, please. I
It's
hope
the lats, dude.
Can we read
Brother,
the map?
this is the first time I'm thinking about latitude and longitude in like years.
You told me you can't read a map? What the hell?
Wait, can you read a map?
Yeah?
When is the last time you needed to read latitude and longitude on a map?
I actually specifically went to the Seattle library last time I was there, and
When I went to
looked at a bunch of old
Seattle
maps.
Library, pushes up glasses.
So
This is the same tier that brought Starboard Larboard, so.
Yeah. I was like, I gotta look at old maps.
There's no way you're using long schlong as your
According to my
Long,
type,
no, longitude is long.
yeah, long equals schlong, which is on his front.
Yes, are bad. Spread in danger.
guess I won't move.
Remember, guys, doggy equals face your back.
Laser. Yeah. That's the one you need another moment for.
That's how I'm gonna remember it. I hope.
Worst case, you can just bounce over, go on the ice.
No, I can't. Not if you want me
Oh,
to
you're
do
pretty
damage.
nice.
And
No, I can tell we don't have a ninja, or at least last pull. This pull, you're like higher.
I'm a ninja.
No, I was talking to Kaiser. This Darkling just dumps all his damage.
I'm
in
higher.
Ninja. Yeah, you're higher this
I
pull.
help him.
Yeah, I was beating you so
Yeah,
hard
because
last
of
two
that
pulls
Shuriken
because he was
buff.
hyper.
Yeah. Supports are out.
Now
Out of
back
the
to
ice.
second tank.
Supports out. Get used to that.
Left.
Supports out again.
I'm glad that was our response to that.
Supports out. I heard Minecraft Villager when he said that.
Right. Just watch north.
Get ready for PoVs.
Yeah, don't worry about me.
Oh,
Holy
get in
crap,
the
you even got
balls.
knocked in this one.
Wow. One of those puddles was crazy.
Alright, make sure we got all of them.
so if it works.
Back to find out.
I'm not pretty
Oh no, I got the debuff. Why is it always happening to me?
I can't believe
Every
my mate
time.
just
Yeah, I
uploaded
did.
super early.
I didn't get the debuff.
Oh, he said it.
It worked.
Alright, focus up.
That's what I'm saying. There's no way that did work.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't believe you.
Top sprints. DPS out. DPS out.
That's right, stinky DPS. Get out.
Look at the crystal.
Oh no, Ellie,
Looking
no,
at
no,
the
no,
crystal.
no.
Looking at it.
Nope, it didn't work.
There, got it. Look at the crystal and
Got it.
the stacking in the safe. Stacking the safe. Look
I
at the crystal.
can't.
Okay.
We're
We made
past
it, we
it.
made it, we made it.
Passed it.
Just
So we
let me
can
die,
still
just let me
practice for a
die. Just let me
second.
die.
We can still practice for a second.
Are you exploding?
Well, I need to die.
Yeah, the damage down, yeah. I'll give you TBN.
I think I'll be fine.
Oh, you're alive.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Glad we don't have to hear Cotton Eye Joe anymore with the actual correct way to do it.
No, wait, it didn't work.
Practice.
Yeah, it did not.
No, yeah, well, let's, we need to practice anyways.
That's so cool.
Stacks in. Leaves in.
Pass. Forwards. Forwards.
This will be stacks in. Bait first. Stacks in. Swap. Cleaves in.
Away. Feature. Away.
This will be stacks in.
I think it was missing.
Did we bait the
stack?
cleave? No, we baited a
Oh, you
cleave.
baited cleave. Interesting.
Go again.
Pretty sure that's why we died. I don't see how else.
It has to be, yeah.
else could die.
I was in the right spot as a cleave.
It's unfortunately based off of like three people's
don't have time to
positions.
consider.
So it's like it's never just hard to pinpoint the exact.
If anything, the cleave bait itself is based on 2 people though. So it's either rock position or whoever's on the outside.
Yeah.
遊ぶつか。はい。
Alright, I think, by the way, the arrow thing is like a timer, internal timer, instead of like getting them all. Red in safe. Laser. Which is a very cringe design, by the way. In ice. No. DPS out. In the ice. DPS are out.
Left.
Supports are out.
Left.
Get ready. Oh. Hot sprints. Supports are out. Supports out. Looking away from the statue. Northwest, southeast. Look away. Back in safe. Look away from the statue. Oh my god. What? Oh.
It's my bad.
Oh. Oh, you didn't look.
I knew it was look away, but I did the thing again. Look away from boss instead of statue.
Dude, I had to jump facing backwards to make that, by the way. That was the worst experience ever. I was like, what the fuck?
It's tricking.
Oh my god.
That's what I do in
What
top.
personal is very Forsaken. The first 3 blood should be fine, but the following ones, just be aware. I'll give mitts as usual. Look this up.
Stacks in. Leaves in.
Feature. Away. Away.
This will be stacks in. Swap. Cleaves in.
It's gonna be away. Away.
This will be stacks in. Cleaves in.
Feature. Away. Away.
This is stacks in. Swap. Cleaves in.
Okay. All plays alpha for this. Alpha. And we're going through. Go through LB. Oh, bro, it's already there. Holy shit. That's just
Someone behind you.
He went flying. He's like, see you later.
Yeah, you were so fast I didn't even realize that. Did not see it.
Oceans.
Let's make it my
in
dot
7,
back up faster.
2, 1, potion.
Roadside. I might be a god at positioning. What the fuck is wrong with my like
Yeah,
insane
so am
angles?
I because I get every time, Kaiser. I bait mine every time. I'm so good at it.
Wow, holy shit, get ready.
Ooh,
I remember we
over
learned
here.
from last time. Or you're gonna keep it and you're gonna point it in between the two crystals.
Yep.
Remember, latitude is horizontal crease first, right?
This cuts
Remember
really
that this-
messed up my song timing.
The support entropy will be at the wall along the divider near the wind crystal, and the DPS won't be on the boss's hitbox. The people getting knocked back should obviously angle accordingly. Do not get knocked towards the fire.
I can move chaos the moment we get to alpha beta, so I'm gonna move him right there.
Yes.
You can pre-position there too,
Yep.
because there's nothing else happening.
It's so hard to see a center point. Oh my goodness, dude. He is not centered.
You have a lot of time. Get ready,
Trying,
raid ward,
trying,
raid ward
trying.
incoming. Focus up, look at your debuffs. Fast fire, do not stack them near the crystal.
fuck.
It is fast fire, spread the fire out, do not hit anyone else.
But the other person has to be on the fire because 2 are gonna go off. I'm only baiting 1.
Get away from thunder.
We're good now. Good.
What up? Orbit, what shall I fire? Oh.
I didn't get knocked.
You did not get knocked now.
What did you have? Or what did you get hit by?
He wanted to test being with my fire and he did not get knocked.
Yeah,
You got
I
hit by
lived.
entropy and did not get knocked.
No.
Oh. Well, that's useful info on
Did I?
surprising.
Well, maybe I faced it incorrectly. Let me share.
But you should still get knocked back.
You still get knocked,
regardless of
yeah.
How
Yeah.
you
It's
face.
supposed to weaken the case. Yeah, can you
So is it
stream?
knockback-
I want to make sure
Yeah.
that that
Knockback
doesn't
only from the
happen.
firing thing?
Bring it.
And then I took a fire solo and just died.
Yeah, Orbe didn't get it. What did Orbe have out of curiosity? Did he have yeah, he had
water.
doggy style. Yeah, he had
No,
doggy
that's
style.
That's missionary.
Oh no, oh that's
Yeah.
you. Never mind, you're at the top. You're at the top. So you should have pointed your head, but it didn't
Yeah,
matter.
I should have looked at Ileana, but like I was just trying to get in position to do so.
We might have to get the
Mhm.
fire donut to hit us.
Okay, so
That's-
only the fire donut doesn't knock back. It seems.
Weird.
Did we have a wind go off, or is that because Bean died and the wind went off?
Chain reacted. Yep. Could you go back a little bit? I want to see the donut go off and see the timer. I just want to make sure the timer on the Volna is 3 seconds. Not that one. The donut hasn't hit yet. Well, I guess they're stacked, so it didn't matter. That worked out.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Interesting.
Beano
Oh, they
took-
lived the wind. They lived the wind at least.
Ari,
Oh, they did.
did you die
Why
to the
did we
water
get
because you got
a-
hit by something
I
else?
got by the
There's two
wind.
wind.
The wind killed me because
Well,
it changed
why-
to me.
Why did we get a water dynamo around us over on the fire crystal?
I had the water dynamo. I died. It went to you.
Okay.
Yeah, the waters were delayed.
Yeah, and then the TBs.
The
went
wind, of
off
course,
because
makes
the
sense
water
because
went
that
off.
proves that it's or that shows the what's it called? That it is a what's the term?
Oh, yeah,
Inversion.
They
Yeah,
got
so
hit
this
by
set
two
was
wins in
two
a row.
wins. This
They
set
got-
was
they
two
got-
wins. Ari solo the win, and then you guys hit
Yep.
one win and
And
live.
then they get hit again, I
And
assume.
then you get hit
Yeah,
again
not by another win
because
and
the
live.
next win goes
Actually, they
off.
hit
Yeah,
by
they live
3
that,
wins.
or they don't live
Three
it,
wins,
but
yeah.
how much damage did
Was
they
it
take?
two?
They got hit by 3 wins, no?
Wait,
No,
let
they
me
got
count
by
the
2.
projectiles. Well, I mean after the first one that they lived. So
That's the
this is one.
first.
Yeah, so this is
Second.
two.
Third.
It's at least 2.
That's the second one. No, because the other 2 went to Ari and me, I think. Wait, no, go back a little. How many people died in the
So
first
th-
set?
so
Two
this is
people
the
died.
first
Yeah,
set.
it's
It's 2
two.
wins. It's 2.
Yeah,
It's
there's
only
2
two,
wins.
yes.
One.
So
It's
it's 1
2-2.
2, 1
2,
2,
yeah.
1 2 here, and then I think that's just
We
one?
actually we only died to one extra. So we got hit by 2 wins total. We survived the first one, then
Okay.
we died to the second one. But it was just
But you didn't take lethal from the second one, right?
no, it was 183,000 damage.
It's the same damage, yeah. Okay, so it falls off in time, which is perfect. Although it might be rough to heal, I'll be honest, if you were to rely on
That's
that.
gonna be a lot of mid, yeah.
Either way, I can put more mid on this one. We survived pretty well from Bowls of Agony, and nothing happens for a while. I might as well take my missionary off of that and save it for the mechanic with the fire or the entropies going off and stuff.
Orbe live.
Well, we
Oh,
need to
Orbe's-
do something different now, right? Because the
Yes,
fire
that's
doesn't
right.
knock back.
I'm built different.
That's so weird
Well,
that it doesn't do a knockback.
we didn't have we still don't have enough information on the whole mechanic, right?
It also didn't give a DD, so definitely.
Well, the
share.
only thing we know that knocks back so far is the fire dynamo.
Yeah.
There could be other things, but everything we've seen so far doesn't do a knockback otherwise.
What's the overkill
just
on
did-
the fire entropy debuff going
You-
off?
I
Uh,
got hit by 220
It wasn't overkill, right?
something
Orbe lived.
K. Orbe lived, but
Yeah, Orbe lived with
wait,
like a
Beam,
pixel
you,
health.
It
yeah.
says
I just
you only
died
got-
because yeah.
Yeah, it says you on my screen. It says 218K, so I don't think it's a stack.
Yeah, we just have to mid it.
Yeah,
yeah, it's,
Yeah.
Billy died to 18,000 overkill.
yeah.
And Beam
So we should spread the
was
fires regardless.
13,000. Yeah, I had said I was going to put Trube there, and then I got scared.
Well, it was
by the
fast
early
fire, so
fire.
that was-
Yeah, and then
you
my
go
brain
overkill
hit
to
the mush.
18.
So I will have a 15% there next time.
It's like an
We also live-
unmitigated 270 ish.
I will also put missionary there too because we do not need it under raid wide. This means that regardless of the set, or at least for now, we should just have the fire spread when it goes off, and not hit
Okay.
anyone else because there's no reason to give extra magic bones for now.
So right
Um,
now, all the entropy is doing is really just expiring and setting off the fire crystal. Then
Keep the entropies where we set them to be. Well, I guess one on the hitbox and one on the back would be fine still, right? Like just keep that same rule.
we technically could put the fires on the fire, just spread apart. Because it's
Yeah.
taking,
I mean, they could. Yeah, they could.
Oh.
But
technically.
the reason why I don't want to say that is because if it is a delayed one, then you'll have to do a half rim, so you don't actually get the same shape. I
Yeah.
prefer. So I think in general,
Wait,
one on the
actually-
hitbox, one at the wall will work.
If we were to do the knockback, like if we do have to do the knockback, we should have the people close to the fire shape spread out so we don't double up on the dynamos.
Yes. So I think
Yeah.
what we need to test now is if the fire knockback cleanses the wind. It looks like it
I
doesn't
have
based off the one pull we have, or the first pull, but Will died, so
I
who
have a
knows?
different opinion actually for now. So
Okay.
one of the biggest mysteries for us right now, even aside from what cleanses what, because that's easier to test, is literally that we don't see far enough, right? We haven't seen past latitude, longitude. I want to see every single mechanic that goes out, even if we enrage the winds, I don't care. As long as we can survive till then, and then we can then we can do a poll checking it out. But the most important information we're missing is the whole mechanic. It won't provide us any usefulness to know that the dynamo's knocked back right now, only until we've seen everything.
Yeah, that's fair.
So for now, keep them stacked on the fire. The entropies will not be near anyone, so everyone should live, and there should be no one should be getting killed by anything, and the tanks will be taking water the same as usual. The downside is the water will go off later if it's late water RE, so I guess until then we just kind of bunga bunga for now.
This has a note too. Sorry, I know you're talking about tank stuff. The fire donut does not do lethal.
Yeah, it's
So,
survivable.
yeah.
Okay, so we're still having the no debuff players stack on the fire crystal.
Yes.
So basically, the only thing that's different is that the fire debuff are not
Okay.
standing near anyone; they're just spreading.
Well, we should just put them consistently, one at the support one at the wall, the DPS one on the hitbox, and then the people who are like the waters can kind of just do whatever.
Do we want to have like a tank get hit by one of the firings or no?
I don't want to set off wind potentially. It's not helpful.
like, but it'll be only one wind, and we have a bunch of people stacked on wind already.
If
so...
it kills anyone, then it's
Okay.
gonna cause wipe, and it's not worth it, in my opinion. We need all the information of the mechanic first.
Well, we proved that winds are livable because the fire group lived.
It's
through
not that. It's if, like, it's possible that people might not be stuck, and the reason why is because, let's say it is fast fire, the entropies will be spread from the waters initially, and then, like, I think it's more regardless of whatever. Like, we can always figure out what resolves the headwind, tailwind once we've seen all the mechanics. I want to see everything first.
I guess just as a just a quick addendum to that, what we could do is if fires are spread, then the two people at the wind crystal who aren't fires can just stack together for the singular wind that would be going out
But-
from the tank, cleansing their headwind, tailwind.
I mean, we could, but
It's
I find the other one to die on.
Yeah, I kind of agree with Kaiser here.
okay.
We should just get through the entire mechanic and enrage so we have the full picture before we figure out how to deal with the headwind and tailwind.
It's a long pole. It's not worth adding multiple components to it at once. It's better to like be careful with making it as easy as possible to just learn. Yeah.
I was away for a
The
few
two
minutes. Am I
waters,
doing the same
though?
thing? This one.
Yes, you were doing the
Okay.
same thing, but Ari, we may get late water. That time it went fine because the water died. But if it is late water, our thing will come off as the latitude dodge happens. By the way.
Oh, actually, let me look at timing real fast again.
If we-
Okay,
if
yeah,
it's
I was
short
worried that
water-
the buster would go off when we had the magic phone, but no, it falls off. We're good.
Go ahead, Ra.
If it's short water, again, we're having the waters and the fires stack on the wind crystal at the very
That's
start.
right.
Right? Okay.
Yes.
Also, the lat in what's it called? Actually, hold on. Do I misunderstand the mechanic? The water is going to go off super late, or is it going off exactly where it went off in that pool?
It depends.
No, it's going off
Not that
late in
pole.
that pole. It should have gone out late that pole, but the one person water
just
died,
saw
so
that
it went
the
off
timers
immediately.
can
I see
switch.
now. Okay, I understand now.
And already that timing will be the same as where the fires used to be, which means we will be dodging latitude, longitude into the water.
Mhm.
So the most crucial, the biggest concern here is just that because we are doing the rule of pointing in between the fire and wind, we are a full 45 degrees from the water crystal, so we just need to be there. Honestly, I can, like, if the latitude, longitude doesn't kill, I might just go early just so I soak it, because the current, like, I think the ideal setup is that you point it between the two crystals that haven't been activated yet, so I guess, but like, let's not do that. Let's keep it how it was before, and we just have to make sure we get the waters.
Yeah, I'll be fine. Also, can you shirk me
Yeah.
on the burst, just so I'm always second aggro on Xdeath?
Oh, sure. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, because I won't be hitting him typically.
Pretty sure the
If you
latitude
do-
longitude is barely survivable for non-tanks, so you should be fine.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It gets a damage down though, so it might fuck up aggro.
Could someone quickly check in that last poll, did we have LB in that phase or no? We did. Okay, perfect. I'm going to spend a tank
We had
LB if I see
LB1.
if we need it for survivability. Let's go. So I'll be moving missionary off, and you'll also be you're holding troop, right, Rock?
Yeah, I'll trib when the fires are going off.
Sure.
Ari melees.
DPS back. Spread and safe. Lasers. In both.
leave me here.
You can come here. You want the bus though?
No.
Damn. Nope. No fair. Supports are out in the ice. Supports out.
Oops. Oh no, we're good.
Yeah, down 1 second.
Left.
DPS out.
I hear that DPS. Get the heck out of here.
Right.
Get ready.
Oh,
Finish.
See if it's
counts.
fine.
it should be fine.
As long as they got
That's so
some
weird.
result
Why
on
were
this.
you the only one that dropped that low?
It's the frame up healing.
He was not in the 50 healing range.
Yeah,
What?
I was very low on that last one. I had the same
Good
mid.
work.
Yeah, you get
Said
it
the
even
voice
if
line.
you're dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just keep it.
Top sprints. DPS are out. DPS out.
We need
Look
to
at the
do
statue.
big dam after.
Look away
Yeah,
from the
you got
statue.
it.
Look away. Gonna stack in danger. Stack in danger. Look away.
Look away.
Dam.
Not the boss.
Got that.
Oh, my bad.
I almost walked over the freaking arrow.
We're good. We're good.
You
We're
got
good.
it.
Got it. Alright.
Good job.
Yeah.
Weaknesses should fall off by then too. Yeah, not Ari's, but Rock's will.
Aries will fall off right at
The
the
2
beginning.
minute will be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might have the twos.
Stacks in. Leads in.
Pass towards. Towards. Towards.
Stacks in. Swap. Cleaves in.
Deeper. Away. Away.
This would be stacks in.
What?
One of you two is a stack.
I'm the cleave.
You're the cleave?
Are you sure? I
then
thought I was
other
the cleave.
person-
I lived, right? So I'm the cleave.
You were correct. I have the stack. You know what it is? I moved point back to the boss immediately, and we're on top of each other, and it looked like I had to step the cleave.
Yeah, that's why I'm always careful about that.
Yeah. So I've stopped star diving to the boss immediately as the tower drops because of that.
DPS back. Spreading safe. Laser. Enlightening. Huh? DPS are out. In the ice. DPS are out.
Left.
Supports out. Supports are out.
Left.
You ready?
People
You
here.
did the front red guy.
Oh, I'm the wrong. See,
Up sprints.
it's over.
It's over.
Oh, it's not even possible. The knockback.
Haha, quadra kill.
Look away from the
If you
statue.
will.
I was 700 DPS off from beating Rock.
But you didn't.
ここに来るのは初めてですよ。
Cripple
Hey,
under.
you had like 40% DH rate, my guy. What if I had that? Then I would just demolish you. You wouldn't even be in the
I
dust.
think you'd be higher than
Gone.
50 DPS.
はいいですか？
If I had 40% DH, maybe. Oh, I didn't crit at all in this opener. Very cool.
Oh, that karma, buddy.
Alright, that's enough out of you. Chicken. He gets back.
I'm still thinking about it.
Spread it in the safe. Spread it safe. Laser beams. Out of both. DPS are out of the ice. Once again, DPS out.
Left.
DPS out again.
Mate.
Right.
Get ready. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna go by here. Never mind. Oh!
Don't die. We need that corpse.
Guys.
You like
Yeah,
this to
let's
take
move
a
on.
feeling somehow.
I'm beating the board. Guess who I was?
That's not bad. Consequence. DPS are out. DPS are out.
Oh shit. It's Jover.
We can take the one.
I can try.
That
to
might be
finish
okay,
them all.
actually.
No, it still works.
Yeah.
It still works.
I'm
It still
gonna
works.
die.
It kills Bean.
Yeah,
Look
you
at the
were
statue.
dying.
It's
They can't
fine.
statue.
Look at the statue.
Self-heal.
It's gonna be stacked in the thing or in the safe.
In the safe,
but
stack in the safe.
He may
Not
die
supposed
here.
to.
May die. Yeah,
I got May.
we can still keep going.
We got it. We got it. We're
Yeah,
good.
yeah, yeah. That was
Wait,
very
wait.
Ari's all those here.
We didn't say the thing though.
Please practice.
Should we jump?
Practice or not?
Wait,
Practice.
practice.
Yeah, we practice. We practice.
We
We're
had
so
double
close anyways,
healer.
we always
We had
have.
I'm
double
gonna
healer.
technically
Wait, so-
transition because I blue shake though.
Take the arrow.
The transition is fine. The problem is the intermediate raid wides.
Like,
Because we have a new
No,
mids on.
sorry, the raid ride. I'm gonna take away the raid ride because of blue shake though. We're not gonna have it.
Oh,
hey
okay.
guys, we're gonna program the worst mechanic in the world. Call it arrows.
Since like it doesn't matter if we clear it. But might as well just
I
blow
thought
Tingle
the
Bean.
goals were to clear all the arrows, so that's interesting.
Stacks in.
Hiya.
Rocky started on evens.
Oh god.
I got this. I got both towers.
You got both? Is that right?
Yeah, I left my after image of one, and then I backflipped to the next one.
Oh, he's being eaten us. Understood.
What if you could do that with Ninja? Get a little ghost one, buddy.
That'd be cool.
ここに来るのは初めてです。よろしくお願いします。
It's like a decoy or something.
I have a request. If we have a clean Forsaken with no deaths or anything, can we hold LB?
血の準備はいいですか
Yeah, I was thinking about that too. Thank I'll be for the letter.
So we can have that kill LB potential for Prog. Or take a
We
beat.
should have
Be
the
a good
damage,
mechanic
I
to
think.
heal them.
Yep.
On the clean pull, we have huge damage. So
No, yeah, we blow him up and clean.
supports back.
Blowing the clown.
Stack and safe.
We might literally be gaming.
Presence.
Do a new terminate.
Oh shit, fuck.
Ouch.
Make it.
No, I took yours.
Did you make it though?
You get knocked back in already.
Oh, Kyler trolling me! He's trolling me, dude! I'm like jumping
I
the
think I
pit, he
saw,
knocks me
I saw
away.
what Illy saw that one time. I was like, oh, there's one on the inside, but it wasn't Will's. It was Ari's. But yeah.
Ari's, yeah.
Telling you.
I have like the panned camera to see only my 4 players.
Yeah, I had to like cut off the other side.
ここに来るのは初めてです。
Actually, I don't even look for towers. I just look for the lasers.
Ari's an op.
Yeah.
Never let the ops win.
Never
Yeah.
let the ops win.
そうですか。はい。
That's a funny joke, Kefka. Can't wait to hear it again.
Are you saying he's looping his jokes?
There must be like a second puzzle that makes him not do that joke.
Supports back. Stack and safe. Supports back. Stack.
Maybe if a DPS gets like flat by the buzzer, he's just like, he just stops like halfway, like, wait,
Wow.
you suck.
I was between those lasers.
In the lightning. Lightning.
A little tight over there, you know?
Lightning.
Gotta shark my Dark Knight because he's not critting. Well, actually, he is.
Yeah, I'm not DHing though.
Doing more than you, dude.
He is. No.
He's 3k above you.
Well, no, he's always higher than me. He's just tracking me
Because
for my
I
heal
burst
parts.
3
No!
minutes.
Your crit's too high.
No, DPS out. In the ice, DPS will be out.
Right.
DPS out again. Get ready.
Left.
Sprints. Supports are out. Supports are out. Looking away. Northwest, southeast. Looking away. It's gonna be in the lightning and stack. Look away, in the lightning, stack. Look away.
I believe in you, May.
Were you looking away from the boss for a second?
No, I thought it was spread.
I'm above rock by 1000 DPS, or technically 600, same thing.
Yeah, it's been a bad RNG run for me.
Imagine you depend on RNG. Could be me.
That's what I worry.
Alright, focus up, come on.
Stacks in. Leaves in.
Pass towards. Towards.
This will be stacks in.
Star stack.
Oh, who's
You're
the
in
staff
the
here?
left tower on set 2 with me, May, is that right? Or no? No, I was in the right tower. I guess which tower were you in?
I was the lead in the right tower, right?
No, I was the.
No, wait, yeah, you're right. You're right. I was wrong.
Okay, no worries.
Oh, good.
Guys, I've dipped below 1,000 pots. I'm in trouble.
Annoying.
Oh no, it's the end of the world.
Only like 1200 left.
Juice, get cracking.
Fuck, I only have 1600 pots left, what the hell?
Oh, you got more than me. What?
Yeah.
I'm like
I saved
1450.
a little reserve in case people need it. Because like I didn't want to divide it perfectly.
Oh, he
I didn't
saved a
divide it
little.
perfectly.
Just takes a
I
little
didn't
off
do the
the edge
perfect
for
map,
himself.
okay?
Just a
I can
touch.
do a rough estimation. Because of that. Out of the ice and stack. Stack and save. This game can suck my nutsacks.
Yeah, I had it too.
On a boat. He's doing the late church strat because then there'll be a bigger aggro difference that way.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Supports out. Out of the ice. Supports are out.
Left.
DPS are out. Sorry.
Right.
Get ready. Supports are out. Supports out. Looking at the statue. Look at it. We're gonna be in the lightning spread. Spread, look at the statue. Nice job.
Like how I do IR when I look at the statue and my eyes glow red at the same time. I need you to retake on that. Was that 6.9?
What?
Sorry.
His HP.
I held a GCD, so I want to start on the dot. So, my bad.
Oh no, the end of the world.
Stacks in. Leads in.
Pass. Towards. Towards.
This will be stacks in. Swap. Leads in.
Pass. Towards. Towards.
This will be stacks in. Leads in.
Future. It's gonna be away. Away.
We baited the cleave from left side. Interesting. How is it impossible?
That means that the person would like the. If anything, that's the most likely cleave accidental bait because the closest people that isn't the cleave baiter is the two people inside the tower to each other. That means either the people in the towers were edged towards each other, or the cleave baiter on the left side was too far out.
I don't think we've ever seen that one happen before.
Yeah, I don't think we've.
It's rare, yeah. So thankfully we don't. It's not too much of a concern. DPS tether. Goes back. In the ice and spread. In the ice and spread. In both. Both. Supports are out. Out of the ice. Supports out.
Left.
Supports out again. Supports out.
Right.
You ready? Thanks. Supports are out.
Oh shit.
Supports out. Okay,
Alright.
PBs.
Oh my god. I went
Sure.
to the wrong
Oh,
thing.
well, it would have it would have been fine
I didn't make off the edge in time.
because supports were O.
Yeah, supports were up, yeah. Well, the walk might have been a bit.
It's more
fucked
about the
up.
chain reaction and everything.
Maybe.
You're probably right. I mean, that was a bad call on my part then. We'll take a 5-minute break after this poll.
Okay.
Wrong south.
ここに来るのは初めてですよろしくお願いします血の準備はいいですかあ、そうですかはいソーラができよ集まれ神々のソーダじゃ
Gets back. Fred is safe. Six. In both. Why not just the off? What happens to that? North. Supports are out. In the ice, supports are out.
Left.
DPS are out. DPS out.
Right.
Get ready for KD. Offspins. DPS out. DPS out. Looking at the statue. Most less south, look at it. Spreading in safe. Look at it. Spread in safe. Sure, I'll be
Back up. I'll back up.
Thank you.
Huge.
I feel like that's the.
Yeah, I can always
the only one. Yeah,
I can always just back up from there.
I appreciate it. I'll be dead middle each time.
Yeah. Let's just keep it consistent.
Yep.
さてはこの私を
What's up?
Stacks in. Leaves in.
Pass. Towards. Towards.
This will be stacks in. Swap. Cleaves in.
Pass. Towards.
Front left cleave.
Yeah, yeah.
Good.
Towards. Towards.
This will be stacks in. Cleaves in.
Pass. Towards.
Good start.
Towards.
Nice.
This will be stacks in.
Orbit.
Swap.
Cleaves in. All the baits.
Future.
Going towards alpha after this. Going towards alpha. Alpha.
Holding LB.
We're gonna be going through. Going through. If you're not LB, we're good.
Yeah.
We can always LB at the end if we're tight.
Ninja movement speed.
Yeah, that was my bad.
That's all good. You got there.
Pots in 5-ish.
We're a lot more comfortable too, so we can adjust on the
One
fly. No worries.
pot.
Right.
That like now.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, got it.
It was very
Just a knock
close.
back.
Yeah.
It was around the
let's just
GCD
push
or
it.
2 off.
Dude, I was about to ask Scorpio what we had as if we already weren't on like the 6th set.
I know. I heard you
Before
say
that, take the time to look at what we're going to be doing. Remember, we are going to be treating those fires as just true spreads away from everyone when they go off. The fire support will, as usual, be at the wall. The other one will be on the hitbox. The 2 with water should just not be near them when it goes off. Ari, you and I are going to have to. We're going to point it between the 2 DPS crystals, so ignore the water one, and yeah.
If it's short water, the water and fire debuffs still go to
Yes,
the wind crystal.
And don't forget to delay your mix, Robin.
Yep.
次のおもちゃ探そう
And whenever you get a chance, you can just jerk me after your burst.
Yep. Alright. I don't even have Shirk anyways yet, so you'll be up for a bit. Oh, what?
Good, I have aggro.
How did
That
how did
just
you
killed me
get
to
that?
others.
Makes sense, probably.
Oh, fuck.
It's fine.
Oh.
I bet. Go.
Well, it just doesn't have debuffs.
Or is that 2?
Missing a fire. I'll pretend to be fire.
Sorry.
Wait,
Water's
water?
going off
Water.
in 3 seconds.
Interesting.
Yep.
Just stand away from Mari.
I'm fine.
Fire
Buster.
move away.
Fires away.
Get away. Yeah, May just get away.
Mindbomb.
Why not?
Get ready for latitude longitude. Point to team.
Nope. Okay.
Oh, we have to
Fire's in 10.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't rotate properly. Sorry. Flat.
That's fine.
Flat.
We'll make it.
Fire's going off in
Crouch into
3.
it and spread out the fires. That's gonna.
Oh, the wind went off. But
The wind is chaining. Oh no, it's not. It's done.
okay, we're good.
Can we heal our LB? Oh, actually no. Let's see. We're good.
Just res us.
Under
This is the
smash.
knockback. This is the knockback. This is the knockback.
Press
This is
LB3 maybe.
LB3 maybe, yeah, tank LB. Or that one. Okay,
I like
nice.
this one way more. This is perfect.
Oh, there it is.
We're getting knocked out. We're getting knocked out. There it is. What was that?
Okay, we've confirmed in that pool that the fire donut does not trigger
Yeah.
It
the
doesn't.
wind.
Let me look at my POV real quick because I lived the vacuum wave. I want to see if it cleansed my debuff, which I assume it will. So I'm.
Sorry, you said the fire donut does not trigger the winds?
Yeah, I got
Correct.
hit by the fire donut there by accident. Like I was going in to bait it, and I didn't get close enough, and then I ended up getting hit by it, and it just knocked me back a bit, but didn't trigger the head.
Wait,
up
that sounds
until
like
then.
triggering the winds.
A wind did
No,
go
my-
off.
Knocked
debuff
him
didn't
back, but
fall.
it didn't absorb his wind debuff. It just
Oh.
knocked him back.
Yeah, it
Okay.
just has a knockback built into it.
Oh, we got Umbo
I
smashed.
it's
Does
assume
so much
by
damage.
the
And
POV
No,
from my
because
end.
the wind's crystal shot us. It
Yeah.
only stopped chaining because I guess that we kind of got lucky that I died
Yeah,
because
Will
I
didn't
had
have
no
one.
wind.
Yeah.
So it killed, I think, Ileana, who had a wind. So then it did a second shot and it killed me. I didn't have a wind, so it didn't fire again. But if it hit anybody else, it was going to chain until we all died. The wind went off.
It just didn't
But
get
that
rid
was-
of
I
my
think that was-
facing buff.
Yeah, I think that might have been maybe someone else dying. I'm not sure, but he definitely still had the wind debuff.
Right.
Well, yeah, but we've seen like getting rid of the wind debuff
May
and triggering
died.
the wind
May
crystal
died,
are different
that's-
things.
May dies
No,
here.
May died. That's what set off the wind.
Oh, May
Yeah.
died?
Yeah,
Yes,
I got
May
one
dies
shot on the fire.
immediately.
I didn't
Oh, yeah,
use
one shot
up
on
my
the fire.
mids for it.
That immediately sent the dynamo.
Ileana
Oh,
died.
yeah,
That's the
you're
next
right,
one.
you're right. It's May dying.
Yeah, it's
And then there's
it's
two
what,
that go
it's
off here.
losing the debuff is what triggers.
Yeah.
Or one going off because
crystals.
Will died as well, so only one, and it killed that person.
Maybe.
So everybody jumps off, and we heal our LB3 after Demon's
Yeah.
Goodbye,
maybe
world.
So
Maybe the wind shape is just a fail. Or something. I don't know.
That
Oh,
did
no, 'cause you can
800
live it.
something damage too, but is that proximity?
What is Umbo
Yeah, I
smash?
wonder.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that thing did
You have to be
830
in outside
something.
arena.
to
I
me.
was like middle of the arena, and it did 250 kill me with
Yeah.
Met.
yeah, if you
I
look
was
right
off
where I am. Yeah,
but then I got fucking blasted off the arena very
so it's gonna be like a
because
Titan
vacuum
jump.
wave. Vacuum wave is right here.
Yeah, it's vacuum wave.
Oh,
That's what we have
Extens
to,
is
like, do
casting
face.
vacuum wave. That's. And then this did it cleanse? Let's see real quick.
Yeah, the vacuum
No,
wave
it's
is
about to
definitely the
fall off.
facing
That's what
one.
happened. It did not cleanse it.
Well, it
If
times
there are
out in 2
winds
seconds after it
happening
goes off.
during this.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. It times out instead of getting
So
cleansed.
like Umbo smash goes off
And then
before the
it makes-
vacuum wave, so it might be the case where we have to like get knocked back towards chaos.
You think
But how-
Umbral Smash is what will set off the wind? Well,
No.
no, it didn't
No,
work.
it's
no.
two separate
The
sources.
vacuum wave goes after.
Did anyone face the wind debuff or the wind crystal correctly?
Nope.
What
Like
do you mean
face the
the
wind
wind
crystal.
crystal?
I faced
Like,
I faced the
dead
vacuum
down,
wave,
like-
but that's it.
like doggy style.
Jace might
back-
have accidentally, or not the wind crystal, but the fire knockback.
Let me see.
Wait, the wind is still going off, or does Umbro smash and vacuum wave? What the heck?
I think it's just people dying and it chains.
Yeah, that's correct.
But Kaiser still
okay.
Kaiser still hasn't lost his wind.
And
wind.
I also did it incorrectly. You can see here. I did the knockback incorrectly. I was not looking at X death when he knocked me back.
Oh wait, no, you're right. That's the smash.
And I lived this KB, but this might be unaffected by like this debuff might not interact with the vacuum wave.
And then what
But
finally
it doesn't
kills
take
you?
effect. You all die and drop wins on me.
Wait, can you go back
Oh,
where you get
yeah.
Well,
knocked
your
back?
debuff also expired.
Wait, I
Yes,
timed
that
out.
too.
So you're
Yeah,
saying
but
that
yes,
the
it
vacuum
did.
wave has nothing to do with the debuff, is what you're assuming?
It
Uh,
doesn't trigger.
it doesn't-
his
it doesn't
debuff,
take
but
it off
you
at
can
least.
See, yeah.
Were you
I'm
facing
still
him?
here, right? Even after
Yours, you had to be
no, I
facing him.
wasn't. I
Are you
was
sure?
not. You can, yeah, you can see that. Look, I'm looking at chaos the whole time.
Effect
You
dissipates
rotate
upon
last second. I don't
exposure.
know.
No, my character is
No.
standard camera, so my character is always looking like you can. If anything, I'm looking further away from X Death when that happens.
So excess.
Look, I'm
doesn't
facing this
affect-
way right now. He jumps there. I gap close. I'm still looking at him. Then I turn to the right.
I see. Okay.
Anyway, it looks like limit cut.
Real
the
quick,
fuck?
how many hits did
Oh,
I
limit
get?
cut.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's what I was pointing
Oh,
out. We're fucked.
limit
We're
cut.
fucked.
All right, I quit.
Oh.
1, 2, 3. There are 3. What's it called? Oh, so that was the. Wait, how many people died in that last part?
Like everyone.
Yeah, I get knocked off.
Yeah, but how many
What are
people died in that one instance that
what are
killed me?
What are these freaking dashes or
I
whatever?
think it's just raid wide.
That
It's
was
just Kefka
3
doing
kills.
Kefka
1,
things.
2, 3. Okay, so then that means my debuff expiring, or at least I couldn't tell, but like it doesn't look like it does another. But we can check the log too. The log will show an empty cast if that happened. Let me check it real quick.
Chase, which way were you facing when you got hit by?
hit my side.
Dynamo? Okay.
It hit my
Alright,
side,
that's not
so
helpful then.
neither
So
of them.
just-
Oh, I got a
Yeah.
good
Okay.
screenshot here. This is great. I'm putting the phase 3 chat. Just like half of us, like just 5 of us are in mid space falling.
Okay, so let us for now not even set off. Like it's possible that the wind is a huge bane. You don't actually want to set them off. We haven't
It
technically.
just says that
seen
they'll
it
do
cause that,
damage. It doesn't say
but that might be
lethal.
fine. You know.
Yeah,
Like,
and
we
it
don't
also
know.
it also says effect dissipates upon exposure to directional wind. We haven't had a directional thing yet. I don't know. Like
The dynamo is directional KB, but we don't know. Wait, did we
It
have the
is,
correct? fixing
yeah. I
version?
mean, it is the exact same description as the Savage fight, but clearly it interacts differently somehow.
But that's why it's
I
seeming
think
like
it's
a
you
vacuum wave,
ignoring
but
wind for
like
now then.
Zumbi is not then based upon what happened to Kaiser.
What I'm saying is like for now, let's let it expire and learn from that. But we need everyone alive to that point.
it might be
instead
the
of letting it
vacuum.
chain.
It's used for vacuum wave.
Well, like,
No, I already told you it doesn't do any. It didn't do anything to me.
well, like
unless I survived the
maybe if you were
KB.
facing him, you would have had it cleanse rather than it necessarily
Yeah.
pushing you back.
Maybe you weren't. Wait, can I see your POV for that?
Well, we've already been through it. Kaiser was looking away, and the debuff wanted him to be
Yeah,
looking
I'm
towards.
streaming it. You can watch
right?
the whole thing.
Yeah. So, yeah, it doesn't fail you if you look at it incorrectly. It only will like succeed essentially.
Well, we
But-
don't.
But
we
that
don't
also
know,
means we're setting off
because
like 8 wins at the same time. Then if we all succeed
we.
on that,
That's why I said we don't know what's gonna happen yet. I'd rather just like assume that the wind debuff is just a bait for now. Like let's just let everyone survive with it for now.
okay.
But we need to get to that point. So I guess obviously I fucked Will because I forgot my aggro, but that gave him no debuff, right?
Yeah, but I
And Ari
realized that was
resolved his
supposed to be
water
a fire,
correctly.
so I filled it in.
Yeah, the water was fine.
Okay.
I got Dynamo, so it was chill.
And then let me see where people died. Did someone get? Oh, right. May died because he didn't have enough mitigation, and then the chain reacted from there. Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it hit
So then in that case,
Billy.
we go again. And yeah, actually, should I? So here's the thing with vacuum wave. At least in this savage mode, you wanted to put X death at the edge for vacuum wave. Let me see how it. I think it knocks me back half
He
an
jumps
arena.
there. Didn't he jump there?
Not X death. That's chaos.
No, yeah,
no.
Exeth was at the edge for this one. Well, you survived, so I
Exeth
guess his
just stayed.
position was fine.
Yeah,
Are you
I only got knocked half the arena.
Honestly,
Exeth
I
moved.
only just barely got knocked off. Like if I was up by like I don't know, like an inch, I would have been fine.
How much time do you have to position to exit? Oh, so they instantly both start
That's where he
channeling,
slots.
and you can't choose where.
I
he's
cannot.
Nope.
I cannot position him away from where he goes. Yeah.
Well, like the moment he
So,
starts
it's
casting
either
his
middle
lightning
or
with Thunder
anywhere.
3. Are you sure he doesn't move after his Thunder 3 cast, the Buster on you?
He does move after the Thunder 3 cast. That's correct. He
Yeah,
does.
so you can,
And
like,
he's been
move him
moving
after.
his whole time he's moving. Like
yeah,
this
yeah.
is already after Buster.
They just both lock and cast at the same time. So I was like, you couldn't decide where
Yes.
Umbra Smash is going to be and then
Correct.
drag Kefka like
Yeah.
somewhere.
I'm wondering if I can put a
Or,
middle
I mean-
because I think
Yeah.
the
It
KB
does look
you can
like Chaos jump directly based on where he's currently facing. He turns 180 exactly
Is it exactly 180?
because it's not
Is
at
that-
an intercard or a card.
Oh, yeah, it's in between.
True.
Yeah.
Wait, hold
That's
on,
true as well.
hold on. What if he just jumps to the furthest distance? And since he's dead middle, it's just hard to tell if he's actually jumping the furthest distance.
If
He looked at
anything, it would
rock.
be north, right? Look, there's a bigger space here than here.
He
If anything, he
looked
would
at.
jump north.
I don't know if
He
I don't know if
does.
he
Wait,
looked at rock
he
there.
kind of does look at rock.
Yeah.
Oh, does he
let
look
me-
at rock?
I've got a side view of it.
Oh yeah, can you
Let me
post
look
it?
at my-
Wanna see it?
stream?
Do you think it'd be better from Rock's POV or from like a side view of it?
I don't
Oh.
care. Just
Oh,
one of you
both.
just start
Yeah.
streaming. Whoever does it first, I'm gonna tell everyone to go there. All right, Will.
Are you gonna tell people to go to Will?
Go to me.
Will right
Still waiting.
Come in me.
How'd you dodge that, Will?
So Rock
I
is like
actually don't
in
know.
line with 4. Yeah, just
A
play
little
it.
bit. Yeah.
But not this. We'll see where.
Now
He's not even there yet. Not.
He's not. And then
Wait, maybe he jumps on the
Yep,
person.
Okay, it's
Yeah,
like
keep
Oh.
playing,
player
keep playing,
bait.
keep playing until he
Furthest bait?
jumps.
Is it?
I want to see when he
Looks like
jumps.
furthest bait.
Wait, does he land on
It might be
rock
baited.
spot?
Yeah, it looks like furthest bait. If
It's-
that's the
yeah.
case.
Wait,
Yeah,
wait,
it's
stop.
baited.
Oh, that's where Rock
It's
was.
baited.
Yeah.
All right, Rock, congratulations, Fizz range.
For this player,
Yeah,
your
good job.
BJ jump. Congratulations.
BJ, yeah,
Super
BJ,
jump.
60 jump.
Super jump.
How?
He doesn't
Is
look
it XF?
directly at me, but it is close.
I think you moved last
You-
second.
Is
I was
Yeah.
moving a little bit, so yeah.
Let
Do you
us
think-
do X Death North, jump south.
Why did some of you live that jump and some of you not live
Like
that
when you
jump?
say north and south, do you mean fake north? Like
It's
the
proximity.
like so like right now
proximity,
fake north
okay.
is nothing and wind is south, like pseudo south.
At that point, we could do true north and true south if we want to try that. Or would people
Oh,
prefer?
it is.
I mean, I don't think people have a
want to do
relative. in the first
relative
place.
because you already have X
think we
step
should
and
do
fake
true.
north at this point.
Okay,
Well,
sure.
I
We'll do
mean,
relative. The open space is where X Death is, and Rock goes opposite the empty space.
Yeah,
I mean, it'll be easy. Just. Oh, are we gonna go off the crystal alignment then? Basically.
Yeah, I think it'll be
Yeah.
better that way personally,
You'll
since
see
X is already
X-Death.
over there and you guys are already at wind.
And it's your job to focus on X Death anyways, because everyone's going to be wanting to go near X Death, not Chaos. So as long as
Okay.
you trust X Death's position, you should be fine. It's only
So
Rock
our-
who has to think.
So our plan for getting through this is, if water first, we stack the water and fire people. It goes off. We then spread, get away from the fire people for when they inevitably do their thing. We just keep going. Then we dodge cleaves. Fires go off. The two no debuffs will stand on top of fire crystal to soak the 2 dynamos. Nobody gets hit by it, and then we send P ranged away from chaos to the relative south to bait the jump, and X death will be in the empty spot, right?
Would it be a bit of a run for the nothings to have to go from fire to, from wind to go join the fire? Like, wouldn't it be just easier to stand like, because we're placing the fires one at the wall and one on the hitbox. Why not just put the rest of you guys just like there?
What's there?
do the nothings have a reason to be at wind? I thought they were at the fire.
They have no
Yeah,
reason.
nothing's
I
are
was
at
just saying,
fire.
like,
Nothing's are at fire.
yeah, okay, then we'll just put nothings
Nothing's on fire just because we're putting people places
Nothing,
right now
sorry.
to try and
Yeah.
see the mechanic.
Wait.
We're like, yeah.
Sorry, I thought I heard you say
Oh.
water. My bad. Yeah, nothing's.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then
Water's
if
is
it's
just
fire
chilling.
first, then it's the opposite. The fire's already positioned 1 and 2, and the water's chill. And then I guess the water should go back to the wind crystal later when it goes off.
Yeah.
Because the
Well.
wind crystal will be at that point.
Yeah. Water should just stack on wind crystal. That way they're out of the way, and fires can spread by themselves.
Is the wind crystal like halfway between these 2 markers, or is it like further out? I don't know. Like, was it like a nice safe distance where we can just still unga bunga brain dead that when fires go off they just go out here, otherwise they can just stay on wind crystal?
You should just
What
put
if-
fires left, right.
What if the
Wait.
party just stands like center, and when it's fire's turn to go off, the fires run off?
They just go
I
out.
mean, that's probably the strat, yes.
Yeah.
'Cause the only reason we were pairing fire and water together is because we
We got
wanted
the
to soak
winds.
winds, but we
Yeah.
don't need that. So
My
party
only
can just be center.
concern with that logic is that if it is fire second, then the tanks might get clipped by the dynamo because you're putting it in the middle.
No, the fire dynamo shouldn't go in the middle. Those people should go out to bait that away.
If
I
anything,
think.
the fire AoEs run. Oh wait, no, because then they need to spread as well.
I mean, is there
Either
anything
that or
wrong
the
with
tanks. Either the tanks just come join the party for the fire, because they're not doing anything else at that time.
As long as I'm facing him correctly. Like the Thunder 3 happens
Would
and then the
it-
facing happens.
What it,
Let me see.
or is it easier to do that than to do what we've been doing so far?
I think it's more of a future planning thing, but basically the whole reason we had everyone out by the wind crystal is now moot.
Right.
Like, that was to soak pairs, but we're not,
Right.
our timing doesn't line up anymore. So to reduce like overlap, we should really just only send out the people who need to be out. So like
Okay.
water can be
Then we'll
dead
do that.
center, and everyone stack center that needs to be there so that they avoid getting hit by
And fires
water.
go off when they need
So-
to. Okay.
Yeah, so tanks will be away from center anyway because
Just
they're
keep
soaking the
fires out.
water. And when it's fire's turn, like we just send out we send out 2 no debuffs out to the fire crystal, and the 2 fire people go away.
Here's my only
First
concern.
red.
So if you have water in the middle, I don't know how far it reaches, but if let's say the water crystal is here, I guess we can stand like Ari and I can stand like here and here.
I think it's about
relative
the
to
size of the
water.
hitbox of the boss, to be honest, if they're dead middle. So if we're max melee,
The
we
only
shouldn't be
big
hit.
downside of this is that if Ari and I have to go to 2 and 3, then that means Chaos is moving off the middle.
No, I think it'll be fine. Like I can keep him dead middle max melee if the war's dead middle, because the dynamo's not
I mean,
huge.
I think
You-
we could just keep doing
You
what we're
definitely
doing.
you max
if-
melee does not dodge I don't think it dodges, or maybe it does.
I mean, we can just banish
But-
water also.
Yeah, water gets away too.
Yeah,
That's
water
fine as
goes
well.
stand on wind and then come back when you're done.
Yeah, that would be the safest
Okay.
one technically.
We can do that. So then
So it's like-
fires
so
go when
we-
it's their turn, waters go when it's their turn.
We can basically
Everyone
just
else middle.
say whichever one is going off first, go to the wind crystal, and depending on what they have, they either stack or spread, and then
Sure. How
that
do we
comes
want to
out.
do it if how do they want to spread if like they're they're dodging the latitude longitude? Support go all the way to the wall as usual. Just like to set a quick party because you guys will be spending time focusing on the dodge, and then that might cause that small one brain cell to.
Well, I think if we're
miss
doing
the-
that, we should send out one on each side of the cleave. That way they're away from each other. So we just send like supports left, DPS right, looking in. So like
If you do that, then then one of them is going to get the fire dynamo
no,
afterwards.
because you send out the 2 no debuffs out to the fire crystal. Like if fire crystal is out here, you send
So then isn't that just our original strat?
Tanks
sort
go
of.
bait.
It's just
Tanks go bait the water, and once you're done baiting water crystal, go bait the
Go
fire.
to the
crystal.
fire.
Yeah.
The boss is gonna move though.
Oh,
yeah, I mean, like right now, just for the sake of this, like you can put like one bait or like one of each here, and then when they go off, like the no debuff people can either go out or I mean, even if he baits one of them, it doesn't matter, right? Because it's a dynamo around him; it won't do any damage.
Then here's the here's the easier suggestion to just execute. Let's do rock sting. We're gonna like a modification. Put the waters on the fire crystal. That way they don't even have to think when theirs goes off, right? And they're also gonna get the fire dynamo. The nothings will
Oh, it's just
be
dynamo.
just in the middle, and then the fires are just with the wind. And you just stay in your fixed positions the entire mechanic.
Fires with
Does that make
wind.
sense?
Fire with the wind crystal,
Yes.
and
So
then
fires-
nothings are in the middle.
Everyone else.
2 middle, yep. And then the fire debuffs are just pre-positioned, and they're just permanently pre-positioned until theirs goes off.
Okay.
And I will be better about facing the boss so that it will be half cleaving the crystal instead of whole cleaving this time.
Does this work with everyone? So once again, water debuffs stack on fire crystal. The 2 fire debuffs go spread along the diagonal for the wind crystal, and then the 2 people with nothing stand dead center.
Watch out.
Also, Kaiser, for the Buster, you can still LD, but just prove there that second aggro does not take the second hit. So I think you are correct that
can
my
just keep
vote was
it.
like ever so slightly late on that first time. So it should be, I should vote a little bit earlier and I can take the second hit.
So does that mean do you want to swap and then I'll move Chaos?
No, we don't have to swap. You can just vote it back after the Buster if you want, because he's not really autoing there too after the Buster's done.
Okay, sure.
Technically, the no devos can go with the water people, right?
Yeah, but you give them uptime or whatever. Doesn't matter too much right now.
Yeah, it doesn't
We're
really
just,
matter.
we're just trying to see more.
Yeah, I mean, it's this is pretty simple to
Okay.
do. So let's just do
Okay,
that.
so going beyond this, we go to the
no.
dash guy, the guy that
Umbrella.
jumps.
Rock. If let's say northwest is the empty corner, Rock goes to southeast, and Party goes northwest, and then Rock joins northwest.
When does that lock
I
in?
made a new thing in the
lock it in?
mirror. Tell me if this is.
There's a cast bar for the lock-in. Yes, it's called.
Oh, okay.
/cast
So
is-
once he starts his cast bar, it locks in, and then you run away.
That's correct, and that's when Rock runs from southeast to
Okay.
join us at northwest.
Okay. And then we try to face him the correct direction.
Yeah, you can try to do it correctly, and in worst case, we'll at least see what happens when the debuff expires.
Okay.
Ari, really quick. You said you're gonna face it better. How are you planning on cleaving?
I'll be facing towards a cardinal this time, so that it will be half cleaving the crystals.
Okay. If
Specifically, face it between the two crystals or perfectly away from the two crystals, because otherwise, let's say you point it towards west, then people will not realize that latitude is actually like, this side first. I would always point it like, so if the two crystals are this and 1 and 3, then always point the boss A or C.
Actually, no, that works. Here, let me use markers. So like in this case, let's just say that the crystals are into card. So we're going to use a 1, 2, 3 for the crystals, right? And 2 is to win.
Mm-hmm.
Like ideally, I'd be facing him towards A, right? So that
Yes.
because obviously that's true north, and then since you'll be having X death over here at 4, right? That means I'll be taking the Buster at A as well. Well, I guess I'll be a little bit closer to a center point, so I'll be like right here. But if water crystals at 3, I'd be like
Alright,
standing
can
here.
you just come into the mirror really quick? I need a visual confirmation.
Where are you?
I'm working right here. So that's not what I want. So basically, are you gonna be so if this is like the layout, are you gonna be is this where you're gonna face the boss? Like
No.
you're standing here, or are you gonna be here?
I'll be here.
Okay.
Because what's going to happen
And
here
then-
is that when he does lat, it'll be, if you see my cursor, it'll be cleaving half of water and half of wind on his lat. And then when he does long, it'll be cleaving half of wind and half of fire.
It'll also cleave half of fire. Every
So
single time will be half
basically
of
Well,
fire.
yeah, it
like
cleaves
this,
everything's
right?
half, but like, relevant to like the individuals at wind.
Okay, so I just need to know this so we can place fires. So yeah, we should put fire support out at wind and then fire DPS kinda here.
Just don't be at the middle, near the middle, because we'll just put the nothings in the middle. Or we could do Ileana's suggestion where we just put the nothings with the water and then they just go towards middle. We should do that.
We should probably put
More
no
safety.
debuffs with the
Yeah, no debuff with water. Fires 1 on the boss, 1 on the wall. So DPS 1 on the boss, the other support 1 at the wall, and then this should eliminate all permutations of potential failure points, and we should be good.
We're still taking water cards, yeah?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Yeah, and I want to point out there, in the event that water is on the opposite side, can also be facing that opposite side. It will still be the same type of cleavage. So he'll be either facing, on this diagram where the 2 circles are that I have, relative to everything else.
Ari, do you mind kitchen sinking the Buster with me? Because because people will be panicked in this moment, we might be taking heavy autos with the Busters, and it's not really worth potentially risking life. So we should just kitchen sink.
Yeah, that's what I want. I
Yeah.
want to do that, but I'm afraid I'm going to botch evoke and you're going to die. Because I didn't realize that I have to evoke before the cast bar finishes, even though he delays it by like 3 seconds.
I'll see the Voke. I'll see the Voke. What's it called? And I'll just either immune or pass it to you. It'll be fine.
I mean, I have like no responsibility
also-
there anyway, so I should be paying attention to X
Okay.
stuff. Because the
Sounds
cleaves
good.
don't happen until well after.
Alright.
I think we should start polling. I think we have a plan already.
Oh.
Oh, sorry, I didn't do the 5-minute break. Do we want to do a 5-minute break or just go to the end of the night?
I mean,
I
we
just
only
need,
have like
like, a
half an
2,
hour, but it's up to everyone
But
else.
yeah, I can stick it if needed.
If you need to, just take the 2.
Yeah, I
it's
just need
fine.
to grab water really quick. Yeah.
Yep. Everyone else who needs water, go grab water. I want to see what Hefka looks like when he's in like after, because we saw further that one pull. I want to see what he looks like. Oh, he tranced away. He tranced and teleported away. This motherfucker. He's ready for the final phase. He disappeared. Also, are you there? Is anyone there?
What?
You know how like there's a bunch of like line like AoE looking things going through the middle when bro, that's just raid wide, right? I'm pretty sure.
I don't know.
I mean,
Maybe.
it looks like raid damage. Like it doesn't look like anything else is happening.
They are going in a clockwise direction, though.
They kind of don't look
It's
very dodgeable. I'm not gonna lie. They look at
It
my
doesn't,
stream,
but it's like going to C, going to.
I think it's just an animation. That would be like just like a nice animation.
What are you talking about? What's not easy to dodge?
While Umbra Smash is being casted, there's a like, you saw the arena being lit up with like a bunch of purple orbs being.
That's like a raid ride, right?
That's just raid damage, right? Yeah.
I presume
But
so.
Eliana was just pointing out the animation does go clockwise, but it's an animation.
Oh wait! What if that has to do with the limit cut?
No way.
I mean,
I don't see
maybe.
anything being left over.
You only
Yeah,
does
nothing's
3,
being
not
left
4,
over here.
right? Like the ultimates?
The raid wide?
Yeah, there's only 3, right?
No, there's like
3,
more.
Is it 4?
No.
4,
And then one more.
5.
And then we don't
Six.
see anymore. It's still
I think
6.
I think he's going all 8.
It's just
Yeah.
constant, yeah.
Wait, no, you might have a point there. Maybe like the closest person to where he's stashing gets 1. You know, gets like the second one, whoever's closest
What?
to the second one will get 2. Whoever's closest to the third one gets 3. Hey man, crackpot theories.
Do we have to point him like outside
Well-
the arena or something?
And he's like starting
You
at
want
A,
the dash?
and he dashes south, and he starts going clockwise.
Yeah,
Okay.
clockwise. He starts
The
going
one dashing is Kefka, right? Yeah, he's just trancing.
He's trancing!
It's just a lot of outgoing.
He's going meow meow.
If that's the case, then Rock.
Yeah.
Actually, no, Rock will not be with us because he'll be baiting. I don't want to like risk a bad timing for that. You're gonna. Yeah, you continue. What's it called? Using Troubadour on the fires. I will use Missionary for this multi-hit raid wide into Umbral Smash into Vacuum Wave.
Umbral Smash is a proximity, right? So
Correct.
after I bait it, I need to run back towards the group.
You're
That's
gonna get
right.
Plus,
rescued.
there's an
Caspar.
No, it's fine. I
Caspar's
can
from.
just-
Yeah.
One thing we should try on the knockback from Xdeath is like some people should try and face correctly for their wind debuff.
Yeah.
See
I
if
mean,
that
we
does-
can we can
See
we
if
can
we can
learn
hurt.
just by pointing having everyone face the boss, and then that means half of them will resolve correctly and half will not, or like
Yeah,
whatever percent.
that's a good idea. Yeah.
But like,
Just
we haven't
everyone
had a
face
single
that.
win get resolved at all, so I would think we've even seen it once if that was the thing.
No, that's
We've
why I'm
only had
saying,
a couple of knockbacks actually.
and no one was ever prepared for them as well. And
Yeah.
furthermore, for Vacuum Wave, I was the only one who survived it.
Oh, you're talking about for vacuum wave?
Mm,
Okay,
yeah.
I thought you were talking about the wind, like crystal attacks.
Well, those don't do any knockback.
Right? Yeah, that's what I was
The only
commenting
thing
about.
that knocks back is the fire dynamo and the wave from Xdeath.
Oh, it looks like the fire dynamo did nothing.
Yeah, but
That's
we haven't
relevant.
done it facing the correct direction, which
Yeah,
maybe matters, maybe doesn't.
It hit
but
me on the side,
right.
fortunately.
Yeah. Either way, for Vacuum Wave, we're gonna Unga Bunga and just everyone face the boss. It'll cleanse. If it does cleanse, it'll cleanse the half the party, and that's enough to know.
Or I think it's 3 and 5. Like, 3 people
I
have
think it's
one.
random.
Yeah.
As long as it's not everyone who has the perfect one, and then we don't learn anything, that's not possible. The perfect of that.
Unless
Everyone start failing.
Spreading danger. Spreading danger.
Oh, danger. Oops.
we don't need that guy.
Lasers.
I,
It's not-
We need that
Oh,
guy.
nice.
You got it, perfect.
No, that's fine. I got it.
Yeah. Out of both. And then now you die.
We don't need that guy.
I need him.
He didn't know.
Hey guys, I'm on DPS near Red Mage. I'm so good at this job.
I forgot to say idle that, but I wasn't there.
Well, clearly we don't need any more, so.
Clearly we don't need it. I'll never idle again.
Yep. Just like on Forsaken, right?
Focus up. Let's make the last half hour count. Supports are out. Out the ice. Supports out.
Left.
Supports out. Supports out.
Feels weird being third DPS.
Right.
Get ready for KBs. Supports are out. Supports out. Look at the statue. We're looking at the statue. Look at it, northwest, southeast. Gonna be in the lightning attack. Look at the statue. Guys, we're not gonna make the check because Eliana died.
No, I'll be too.
Look at it.
Oh no. Red mage matters. Red mage matters. What the?
初めてじゃないな。なるほど。さては。絶対かな、この私を。
Focus up.
Stacks in. Cleaves in.
Boards. Boards.
This will be stacks in. Swap. Cleaves in.
Away. Away.
Stacks in. Leads in.
Away. Away.
This will be stacks in. Swap. Cleaves in.
Alpha after this. Alpha, and stay alpha.
No LB.
Yeah, I think we're good. Probably a bad time to show. Actually, they'll come back up. That's good. Okay, alpha.
Pot.
Yep, sorry. Pot.
You're good. You're good.
Right side.
Cannot finish my IR, dude.
Just
Holy
on
crap.
time.
Alright, be close. Remember what we're doing? Nothings and waters are going to the fire crystal. The fires are free spreading for the wind along the diagonal, so the support one at the wall, DPS one towards the middle. And then are you gonna point it between those two crystals or away from those two crystals? Either works.
Remember, there's a new diagram mirror I set up that has it
Also, you don't have to
For
worry about sharking
smash?
me.
if you need it.
Yeah. Once the what's it called? Once the longitude stuff and the water and fire go off, Rock, you're free to go to the spot.
Yep. Do you want me to still check
At the
this?
same time, you want that, bro? I'd say keep your bit, yeah.
Okay.
Let's not change things, or change the rules things possible.
Mouse.
Or we're gonna put your sync to swap plus there, maybe.
Short fire.
Missing and nothing.
Where am I supposed to be in this?
That's okay. We resolve
Plus or
it.
swap?
Waters are still going off soon, so Waters need to stay
You
where
both
they
immediately
were.
after I take it.
Kaiser's one.
Oh, interesting.
That's wrong. Just keep
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We soaked it.
Yep.
Long.
Longitude as well?
Go sides. Right.
Move through.
Yep, and go right as well.
Water.
Yep.
Made
With
it
your
work.
position.
I mean, this.
I
I'm
don't
taking
have
double
one.
autos.
Yep.
Backing wave.
Yeah. Away.
Go underneath it.
Vacuum wave.
So
Yeah.
it's back from
Oh,
X-Death, right?
Yeah, it's from next step. Look at next step.
Oh, nice.
It cleansed.
Spread.
half of them. Yeah, it
Spread,
cleansed
maybe
half of them.
spread.
Shoot, it took
Oh,
away.
It cleansed,
Cyclones.
it cleansed half of them.
Yeah.
It cleansed half of them.
Yeah.
And it did not cause, I don't think it caused the propagation of the wind by cleansing. Unless I'm crazy.
There was a cyclone. We can see how many cyclones are prepared.
Yeah, yeah, let's count how many cyclones.
Also, I
Actually,
get
let's
close
get
cancel
another
that,
poll.
dude.
Let's get
Holy
another
crap.
poll.
I can check it while we go. Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
I did
Mine got cleansed.
the knockback
Ari, I'm
correctly,
gonna
and it
need
only
the buster.
knocked me half
Yeah. Go for it.
the room.
Okay, you did it correctly, you said?
Yeah, and it only knocked me like less than half.
It was like
the
it was like a
distance.
quarter of the room. Yeah.
Well, hold on, Will. You didn't do it correctly because your debuff didn't get cleansed, but you didn't get knocked off.
Oh, yeah,
But
that's
he didn't
delightful.
back immune.
Did it work?
Oh, and then it killed
Maybe?
him. It killed him
I think.
immediately. It killed him
It
immediately.
did
the
work.
timed out,
but
it killed him,
yeah,
okay.
then- yeah.
Yeah. So I had the doggy style, and I was looking at Xdeath, and it cleansed it.
I also
Wait.
I failed it, but I gap close cancel.
Wait, if you have doggy style, then you need to show your ass to X-Death.
But it cleansed it. I mean, I did gap close cancel it, but still, it cleansed it.
Uh,
The only
okay,
reason
so
why
we
it
should-
died
we
is
should-
because it took a wind.
Did it cleanse everyone?
I say,
No, it did
It
not
looked like
cleanse
it
Will.
cleansed everyone.
It did not cleanse Will.
Ari,
did it?
Well,
Alright.
we'll knock back. Will
Ari, if you're the
KB.
one bending over, you need to face your butt to him.
They can KB immune it?
Apparently.
Yeah, but then you won't get cleansed.
Right. Okay.
That's weird.
But still,
well,
like, it still
okay,
cleansed
wait,
it.
can we not say
so-
that real quick, bro? The previous poll, when I was the only one to survive it, I did not do it correctly, and it also did not cleanse mine. So it's unrelated to the knockback immune.
Let's just get the poll. See.
Yeah, that's
Uh-huh.
right.
Yeah.
I feel like I got knocked back really far. I don't remember what debuff I
Yeah.
had.
I think that's
Do
if
you
you
remember if you were
fail.
Do you remember if you were facing the boss or not?
I think I was facing the boss.
Uh,
Like, I don't know.
you were supposed to face the boss.
It-
Cardion, or it doesn't matter.
I think I've gotten confused on the different strats. I wasn't sure what to do with no debuff.
No debuff, you just go with water to the fire crystal. That's it. It's just we're reducing the people standing around.
There was a sneaky water debuff on the wind crystal.
Oh, you're a water?
I was nothing.
Oh, you were nothing?
I thought I remembered someone say nothing's dead middle, but I must have remembered.
Yeah,
old
sorry.
strat.
Kaiser amended that. Yeah, we're putting them with the water people on the
You guys are
fire.
back.
Sorry.
It's all good.
We're spreading in safe. Spreading safe. You guys
The heck?
back.
Oh, it was spread
It
out.
was
So on that Buster Kaiser, obviously you keep out doing it.
I
but
saw you Volks. Yeah, you properly had aggro
It,
too.
it was
I don't
proper
know.
this time, so I don't know why it
The
did
only
what
thing
it
it could
did.
be is a stack cluster.
I was thinking the same thing, yeah.
But it's not. Let's for this poll tonight. I'm just gonna mute it. Once we're like figuring out strats, we can try something different.
Yeah.
We cleansed.
Bean and I were both
7 of
there
the-
to soak the wind together.
The lightning's not
We
cleansable.
cleansed 7 of the debuffs, by the way. I think the last one was because someone died.
It was Will, and he KB'd it, and he didn't die until his debuff expired.
Oh, okay. But then we had 6 cyclones, I think, sent at us.
There were 6
Wait,
seconds.
so
we-
what if you want it? Go ahead.
We have to cleanse some earlier, probably with the fire dynamos.
Not
Yeah.
bad.
Maybe.
Maybe.
So
Oh,
let's
that's
back. Spreading in safe. Spreading safe. We'll talk about it later. Let's just
Yeah,
get our
okay.
footage today.
Ooh, Narnia.
We need to get there first. We're still unfortunately not perfect. Ice.
You know, imagine needing to do Forsaken every time you see that phase. That would suck.
Yeah, impossible.
It's more the arrows, honestly.
True, true, true.
Honestly, arrows are worse than Forsaken. I think we're better for Forsaken than arrows at this point.
Yeah.
Because at least Forsaken is like a fixed thing, you know? Arrows have that server take added to it. A friendly build server take.
Forsaken's within our control. Arrows are not.
Actually, it is. Just set your VPN to Europe. Come on.
Yeah, so true.
Europe, you want me to lag?
Exactly. In the ice, the ports are out.
ABG
What's up?
Sushi Bell conveyor strap.
Are we doing the same thing for phase 3 as last poll?
Yes, same as last time.
Right?
Are we all
DPS are
facing
out.
him, or are we gonna do our mechanics right for the
DPS are out.
knockback?
I think it's more interesting if some people do it wrong.
DPS out.
intentionally.
DPS out, please.
I know.
Can we not talk?
Left.
Sorry,
Now we
couldn't
can
hear.
talk after this knock. After the knockback, you can talk. Positions.
Haley, if we're gonna try anything, one no debuff should try it with those fire. But the thing is, we're not spreading them, so we can't soak it. Or you can't soak just one.
Do not use this
I'll
pole
just-
to set off a wind
I'll-
early. I would.
I'll just ask during the cutscene.
Need a blue partner.
I fucked up. That's Jesus. My bad.
No, Ellie, no, no!
I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you.
If you want to set up a wind early, I would use that. I would wait for next raid night to do winds early.
Well, I think you just want to test if we can purge at all. With
I think
some
he
of
was,
the
he
early
was talking about
mechanics,
X death, I believe.
Oh. Well, Xdeath purged the debuff regardless if you succeeded or not. It just affects how far you go. I posted a thing of all of us losing it.
Well, I mean, I don't know what you're looking at because on the previous poll, mine did not fall off. It did not get purged. It just fell off naturally.
Looking at the events log.
I'll check later. Yeah.
Okay.
Like, yeah, we definitely can send him off early, but I just want to see other things first. Just get the footage. DPS are back. Stacking in danger. Spaces. in the lightning. Force out. Away from the ice. So force out.
Right.
Supports out again. Supports out.
Right.
Get ready for knockback. Consequence. Supports are out. Supports out.
Guys are walking to it.
Away from statue.
Look away from statue. Spread in the safe. Look away. I don't know if we counted due to the late register, but we'll see.
Do we want to proceed if not, or what? Oh yeah, he didn't say it.
Did not. Yeah.
Yeah, let's just reset. Honestly, we did have a footage of, as you guys said, with it going off, so I think if you have the capacity to, then yeah, we can test the, what's it called, the fire hitting one person. But you do
We
have
just
to
need
be
to separate the fire people. Oh, or the fire.
Well, they should already be separated from each other.
Sorry, I thought you meant the fire crystal died.
Sorry, yeah, the fire debuff, yes, the entropy.
Well, we already did that, and it doesn't knock back at all.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, yes, then.
Is it possible that it only knocks back if you're facing the right way? Like it's zero
I think
knockback versus small knockback?
It says the debuff specifically says it responds to directional knockbacks, so it would probably have to be the fire dynamo or water dynamo, any of them.
Okay.
We would have to use. I don't think there's any
You guys have that?
damage.
Spread in danger. There's yours. Out of both.
It's been ein Stinker.
Who will the wind go on then, if that's the case? To avoid causing collateral.
It would have to be. It would depend on which set we do, I think.
We're trying to get hit by the dynamo.
We're stacking the dynamos, so you have to spread them. I don't think we should do that on the fly.
Okay, out of the
Yeah, we
ice.
don't set
Supports are out. Then we'll just do the same as last call.
Sorry, I was like a whole mechanic
early capitals.
behind. Just thinking about the conversation.
Alright, we do the same then.
Yeah, I'm just gonna tank the boss, take autos and stuff.
There's no chance that the Thunder is a distance buster, right?
Was I closer that time? It was never
I don't
distance
know,
in
I
the
didn't check.
original.
Yeah, I know, but it's also was swappable in the original, right?
Yep.
Unless I didn't. Okay.
But I'll do some research on it.
DPS back. In the ice and stack. Lasers. In both. Check your food, by the way. Make sure you have food. DPS out of the ice. DPS out.
Left.
Sure,
Support's
I'm
out.
glad. Don't have to go up there.
There's a
That's a
nice
little
tank
off.
puddle.
Supports are out.
Left.
Ready for knockback? Or for overlock?
Hopefully we got it.
Nice.
It's 3 marks.
Yep, I know.
Off sprints. Supports are out. Supports out. Look at the statue. We're looking at it.
Clean.
What's up? Gonna be in the danger stack. Look at the statue. Nice job.
I do everything.
Oh. Alright, focus up.
なるほどさては絶対現したなこの私を
Stacks in. Leads in.
Towards.
There's no swap there. Go back left.
Wait. Wait, what?
Did I get it right?
Wait, yeah, you're out of the. You're baiting the jump.
I wasn't in the tower. Oh my god. I'm so sorry.
It's all good.
Wait, I thought I saw the defamation over my. I don't know.
It's probably me.
No, we were clues at the start. Oh, but yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I wasn't supposed to be in the tower at all. Sorry. Is it alright if we call that last poll?
Oh, early?
I'm clearly not feeling.
Yeah, no worries.
That's fine.
I think we
Okay.
got some good footage too.
Yeah.
Thank you for holding out. Let me know if you need anything, like delay
thanks.
tomorrow or anything as
I
well.
think I'll just take care of it, get some rest, and I'll be good for tomorrow. Sorry about that. I know I'm
No, you're
wasting
doing
my
fine.
No
time.
worries. We got good footage today, anyways, and that was important. And we got more reps as usual.
Yeah,
so
still
that
a
was
good night.
Okay,
Yeah,
Kaiser, so... Sorry.
All right, for people who need to go to bed, go for it. Otherwise, we're just gonna check
See you
out the
tomorrow.
VOD.
There.
See you tomorrow.
Oh,
See ya.
Look at this log. You had your tailwind removed at 8:01. I'm not really sure why.
But not even just
But-
the log, you can see individual too of the stream.
Yeah, but
That's
then
our,
34 seconds later, then everyone else's gets removed.
You say 34
log.
seconds?
Yes.
Which
Yours was removed at 8:01. Like
which poll? Which poll?
I linked it and well, I don't know.
Oh, he
Because,
died.
I died to the
Wait.
buster, yeah.
He died,
That's
yeah.
why. Okay, never mind. Okay, then you had no header tailwind to remove then.
That's
correct.
on. Yeah, he was
on
talking
this
about it.
specific
Yeah.
poll. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, let me go watch the clip back, see if anything meaningful can be got from it.
I'm trying to think. Like, if two people KB during the fire donuts and they do cleanse, if
That's
they
still
do
6.
cleanse, that means there's a 2 and 2 stack on the wind crystals. That's 2 debuffs off. There's still 6
Yeah.
debuffs.
Yeah.
And not to mention, they have you get a magic phone for 4 seconds. So whoever gets hit is removed from the mechanic for getting
Yeah.
hit by winds.
So because after the knockback with the
That's what I'm solving the whole day, by the way, that the math doesn't work, even if it's a vacuum wave.
there needs to be 2 more cleanses somewhere.
Yeah,
Right. And we can't. It can't be some. Well, can we do one with fire, one with water?
Water does not knock
Water
back
does
as
not.
far as we're aware.
Because we got hit by
I
a
think
water.
someone got hit by a dynamo at some point.
Unless,
Have we ever
Unless
had someone get hit by the water crystal spread that wasn't targeted?
Will did, didn't he? Or no? On like one of the
Water
first
crystal
ones?
spread.
No, I
Very
don't-
first poll, Will got hit by it. Yeah.
Well, he did. He got knocked back by something there, but I think he also got hit by
Does
the
anyone have a
fire.
clip of that? I have a clip
I
of that.
don't think we can have DPS get hit by the water crystal because that thing hits really hard.
Like, is it for sure tank buster?
Like it's not a tank buster, but it does do like 100k on me with like a mitt on me, so it does something.
Because did we get 8 wins after the knockback on the last pull, or I guess 6?
I'm calculating right now.
I think it was
We got-
6 cents.
We would get 7.
7. I see 7 because Will's did not go up since his debuff did not get cleansed.
Were you also? Didn't you also die, Kaiser? Didn't you? Knock
I did,
out?
but that went up way earlier.
Oh no, Will
Yeah,
did
but-
get hit by the fire.
Oh no, I see what you're saying.
So there should have only been 6 at most.
Yeah, but there was.
Yeah. Well, log has 6 prepared. 6 prepared.
Okay.
Log has 6 prepared.
Well, the log
so-
shows 7 casts for me actually. You wanna?
Really? Wait.
I
think there's an
I'm
over-
going to.
I think there's an overlap there.
No, there's a double. There's a
yeah.
double prepare on me. 1, 2, 3.
Right, and I'm not looking at prepare. I'm looking at individual chaoses, and there are 7 individual chaoses in what's it called in the last poll. Here's actually I'm streaming the what I'm using. So I filter by chaos caster and go to casts. You can see that the earlier one that was activated by me dying hit Ilion and Bean as expected, right here. Alright, so that's already done. These are the remaining individual cyclones. There are 7 of them.
I guess. I don't
There's
understand that
There's
then.
another one.
They're also all at the same time.
Rocks doubled at
Um,
top and bottom.
Those are different chaos instances, though.
Chaos 1
Yes,
and
exactly.
Chaos 5.
This is not
Yeah.
this is not worried about doubles. This is just individual casts.
So it's 7 then, right?
Yeah, and they all cast at the exact same time. Are you sure that Will did not die to a cyclone and instead died to his debuff expiring?
He didn't die. Like
I
he didn't die immediately, like you said. Like he died from the.
He dies
from the
there.
off. Yeah.
Oh, maybe it was
Oh,
the
he did
cyclones.
die
I guess we can.
Well, let me see here real quick.
He died to stray gusts. It's the only It is not Cyclone.
And how much damage did Trigus do?
That did
6K.
10 million.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah. This is whole health bar. Unmitigated 1 health. Yeah, so I think, yeah, Will definitely died from his debuff failing. But the rest of us didn't, even though not all of us resolved it correctly.
That might have caused the Cyclone to go up anyway, I guess, because it is his debuff expiring.
Yes, so that's why there's 7. It is a bit weird that even if that's the case, these are all equivalent timings.
Yeah.
But it might just be.
We have not tried
Oh, no.
getting hit with the water cleave. I feel like it might be.
Potentially.
I
Like,
think
have you
it
ever
might
tried
be.
selling it?
The one on the tank, the one that we're sending tanks to right now?
Yeah, the tank buster ones, yeah.
Because there's
Have you ever smoked them with multiple people in it? No, right?
Because we have to do 4 cleaves, or we have to do 4 knockbacks before the X death cleave.
Water?
Yeah, and the nice thing about the water is disjointed from the fire, so you will not run out of people, because yes, even though the people who get hit by fire, the fire one cannot soak their own, which is fine, and they shouldn't, because that's a lot of damage.
Right, and then the
water
fire
comes
ones.
out much earlier or much later.
Yeah,
So
and
yeah,
the fire
actually,
ones would do the. Yeah, the wind one.
So the people who do the wind, who get hit by the water and do the knockback, are not involved with baiting winds, which is easy. Like, that's nice. You don't have to do it simultaneous. And vice versa for the fire dynamos.
Yeah.
A nice trick for fire dynamos, by the way, is you don't have to have anyone else get clipped by the fire dynamos except the people themselves. If they do a Venn diagram, then the edge of them will hit each other and knock each other out.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, you do not need to have more people in the dynamos or do some jank shit with that. Just have 2 people bait the fire dynamos standing next to each other, like with a little distance apart, and they should overlap each other, knocking each other like ping pong.
It like makes sense too, because like the fire is a chariot, and then the shape shoots a dynamo, and then water's the opposite, is a dynamo, and the shape shoots a chariot.
Yeah.
Really?
So I
And this is also the only mathematical way this mechanic's solvable, because today I was racking my brain, even if they had a vacuum, it wouldn't be solvable.
it wouldn't be solvable. Yeah.
So then with this assumption,
and
because
it's
they're
so
spaced
perfect.
out for a reason. That's why they're spaced out too.
The wind is always opposite of the empty, right? It's been like that. I don't know if FFR
Yeah,
but
it
it's
is
been like
always
that. So we will
consistent,
knock back into the wind crystal, and then yeah.
Well, no, you do not. You do not want the person getting knocked back to bait the wind. Period.
No. For the final knockback, the 4-man crystal cleanse.
Oh.
You saying X death is an open?
X death
you get
knockback.
knocked back from X.
Oh,
Right.
that's fair. Yes, and then you have perfect positioning.
Yeah.
Or like you just go with your pair. We'll do
your
knockbacks
pair,
in
yeah.
pairs.
But
and
it
the pair
still
can be
targets the 4
true-
closest, so we're gonna have to figure out positioning.
Well, no, yeah, pairs.
Yes.
Just be with your pair. Tanks supports closest.
Also,
yeah, but like,
I
what
have
does closest mean without a like arena hitboxes?
real
is the
quick. I
question.
have a observation I think that we've been missing about the headwind tailwind. It doesn't say you take more damage if you fail it. It just says effect
Knockback.
dissipates upon exposure to directional wind. So
Will
it'll just be
exploded.
gone regardless. But
Will
but
exploded.
what?
Will exploded. He had it at the very end of that last pull, and he just went to
Your
0.
arm's length it.
Well, he arms length, so he didn't get exposed to directional wind.
But my question is, did everyone else do correctly somehow, or did they just not care?
All you have to do is get hit by directional winds, and headwind or tailwind determines how far you get knocked.
Well, that's what I was saying, because
Yeah.
I was looking at him whenever I should have been looking away, but I got close, canceled it, and it
You
didn't
got
matter.
close.
And it
I
cleansed
feel
it.
like yeah. Some
So
of
then,
us did it
okay, real
correctly.
quick then.
Some of us Some of us did it correctly. Some of us gap close canceled. I think Bean is the only one that did it technically incorrectly and got knocked off the arena, but it still cleansed it for her.
She didn't.
So this is why I don't trust that observation, or like don't agree with that. In the first poll before that, I got knocked back. I did not knock back immune, and my debuff didn't cleanse, and I did it incorrectly.
Really?
Yes, let me bring it back up. What time is that?
So
That's
maybe everyone
true,
did it
which is
correctly.
why I'm confused now. Like, I clearly didn't do it correctly, but it cleansed it off of me.
I'm wondering
Maybe this is like a MTG. You have to read it like an MTG card because it says play like it reads in order. So it's plagued by chaotic rear winds that will deal damage when the effect ends. This effect dissipates upon exposure to directional wind. So maybe when you get hit by a directional wind and you get knocked back, it gets rid of the damage part of the debuff.
I'm wondering if you have to either be facing like towards or away for it to work. And like at the times that we've been like facing a random direction, it hasn't been cleansed.
So you're saying if you're facing a flank, you'd be screwed? I guess I find that a little odd. I don't know.
You don't go flying off the edge though. If Kefka or if Except is at the very edge, you can ride it and it'll just put you like at the edge of the other side. Like if you fail it, technically. If you succeed it, it'll put you like a little bit closer into the middle. So I'm thinking we might have to, some might have to intentionally fail it and some might intentionally have to succeed it in order to place us into position where we can soak the wind debuff. Or soak the wind crystal, like the wind crystal things.
How can you guarantee that?
You just send 2 people further, or you send 4 people further, 4 people closer in groups of 2. Because
I mean, unless
I'm streaming the last poll, by the way, if you guys want to watch it.
What's this?
I mean, unless the vacuum wave just interacts differently with the debuffs than other mechanics. Like we've seen people get hit by the fire dynamo, get knocked back, and not cleanse their debuff.
Oh yeah, you still have yours.
Yeah. This is why I'm saying I think this debuff might be a very tricky read. Where I mean, it depends on the order in which you read it, because it mentions a damage effect when the effect ends, but then immediately after it says this effect dissipates upon exposure to directional wind. So it might just be saying it removes the damage portion of it.
Please watch my POV.
I guess I don't understand what you're saying, because Kaiser is clearly getting impacted by directional winds here, and still has the debuff.
Watch.
Yes, I know. I'm not saying it removes the debuff. I'm saying it removes the damaging effect.
So then, what would explain why they got removed on the second time we tried it?
Because it didn't get removed. They just expire.
That's
like
not
if you watch, it
possible.
just ticks down. Watch. I have it pulled up if you want to see it on mine.
Show us, because
no, they get removed with like
they get removed with knockback. Yeah,
they do get removed.
They do get removed. Yes.
Yeah, Will has 2 seconds left on his debuff when everyone else's gets removed.
You see that?
Okay.
They're all gone now.
Yeah, I see it. Okay.
Wait, can you play it, Kaiser? I want to see who gets knocked where.
I guess I'm curious if everyone either faced X-Death directly or away from him. Like, or was anyone off on the side?
3, 4, 5, 6. So there were. So Will's the only one who knocked back in the There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So half of each, excluding Will, right?
But people were facing pretty random directions. Like, Ari said he faced the wrong way and gap closed. Bean said she faced the wrong way.
If people facing random ones, I think it's a pretty linear one to the point that if we don't have everyone's exact like direction on snapshot, I think this is not. I think it's the only thing we can assume is that if you do it correctly, it gets cleansed, and we just like lucked out. Because I do not think that it is realistic to assume that it's definitely not true that getting knocked back.
Yeah, I wish everyone could have posted their POV for this.
I'm willing to bet that we did kind of get lucky, because half of them are just facing it, and that's kind of more.
I mean, I did mine. I know we were gonna face, but I just did mine correctly.
Right.
But
I am willing to bet that.
Does that have directional? Like
yes,
how
you
people
can see the directional arrows of people in the replay on.
If people are spinning though, then I'm worried about snapshots, because I don't notice like exact snapshots. Yeah, someone else look at that. But either it is definitely like
arrows.
Yeah, it does. I'm looking at it right now.
Oh, I see. I was not zoomed in enough. Okay.
Little bars on the side of the circles.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, either way, the knockback alone is not what cleanses it. You have to do something with the knockback if that's what cleanses it.
It does look like pretty much everyone was facing towards him or away that time. So what I'm thinking now is that like if you get hit by a flank, it doesn't do anything. You either have to be facing towards or away from the source of the knockback for it to cleanse your debuff. And then if you chose incorrectly, you'd probably just get knocked off and die.
What happened to Bean? No. Where does she stand?
He was
She's
standing
He's
right next to the X Death, and
Yeah.
he said she did it wrong. Right,
That's the
so she
thing.
got knocked off completely off the platform
Where is she? Right here. Knocked off from where?
from where X. Wait, where you
Here,
at?
So-
Illy, look in,
here's
Where's Bean? I can't see her.
Illy, look in phase 3.
Huh? Phase 3.
so that's kind of how everyone was facing right before the knockback happened.
My crackpot theory is still X Death wasn't far enough out to the edge, and that a failure can still live.